Yo, I ain't seen you in a minute, but I got something to tell you. Listen. See, the thing about you that caught my eye is the same thing that makes me change my mind. Kinda hard to explain, but girl, I'll try. You need to sit down, this may take a while. See, this girl, she sorta looks just like you. She even smiles just the way you do. So innocent she seemed, but I was fooled. I'm reminded when I look at you, baby. You remind me of a girl that I once knew. See your face whenever I look at you. Won't believe it, baby. She put me through. Oh, no. This is why I just can't get with you. Thought that she was the one for me, till I found out she was on her creep. Ooh, she was sexing everyone but me. This is why we could never be. You remind me of no, that I once knew. Yeah. See your face whenever I look at you. Won't believe all of the things she put me through. This is why I just can't get with I know, yeah. It's so unfair to you. It's so unfair. I can leave her ignorance to you. Oh, wish I knew how to separate the two. You
Good morning, everybody, and welcome. It's the Front Porch, WBOK. I'm your host, Graylin Bryant Banks.
And I'm your host, Kimber White Dupree. Hey, y'all.
Jasmine Bracy on the other side of the glass. Y'all tossing it over this morning. And look at my niece in the house, too. Yeah, Myra Dupree's here, y'all.
Yay.
Good to have y'all with us as we begin today's episode of Travel Thursday right here, this 18th day of December, 2025. It's good to have y'all here with us as we begin this. There you go. I knew it. The audience was waiting for it, so there it is. Thank y'all. It is broadcasting. We are broadcasting from the historic campus of Xavier University from our studios right here at the foot of the overpass on South Norman C. Francis Parkway. www.wbok1230.com is the address if you want to stop on by. Grab yourself a comfortable chair, a mug, or a tumbler of your favorite frosty or steamy adult beverage. Mind your manners. Say good morning. Holler at your people. Kick it with us for the next 3 hours as we continue to chop up this world with a New Orleans edged blade. And, of course, the top-ranking way we love to hear from each and every one of y'all is the WBOK Talk Line. 504-582-9422 is the number. Holler at your people. Let us know what's happening. Good morning, Kimber.
Good morning, Uncle Gray. How are you this morning?
I'm well, and yourself?
I am well. And I have been reacting to the reactions to the pictures of us and Elwin. Nyron, myself, you, and Elwin in one picture on social media, and people have been reacting to the picture of Elwin and the Front Porch.
We figured y'all liked that little surprise. It wasn't quite, because he said he was coming to get his ticket.
Yes.
Y'all just didn't know when it was going to happen.
Correct.
And even he didn't know he was going to be on the air.
Indeed. So shouts out to you, Elwin, for coming to visit us and behaving yourself as best you could.
Yeah. You know how to act.
Yes. And it was great. Yesterday was fun in general because homegirl came by, Michelle, and then we went thrifting yesterday.
Okay.
So that was super fun. And then we're almost a reality show together when we are outside, just
right.
doing regular everyday stuff. Because of the conversations that when we went to the Goodwill on Norman C. Francis
Mhm.
and Tulane. And then we also went to the Bridge House. I had never been to that one before. Oh, they got some nice stuff up in there.
At the Bridge House
Ooh.
right by Magazine and the Bridge. Where you go
Not
over
that
there.
far. No. Bridge House right here. Where the turn off. Where we turn and take this back to take the service road to park. Right over here. Bridge House when you make that right. I don't remember what the street is.
By the cars.
Yes.
By the cars.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's Dupree.
Yes. Well, right.
Dupree.
I should know. I should have remembered that, but it's one E.
all
That's
right.
why I don't.
There you go. That's South Dupree.
Yes.
But I know what you're talking about.
They got
exactly
some
what you're
nice
talking about.
stuff in there.
Yeah.
Oh my God. We went to those two places, and they had people who were shopping and listening to us and giggling at us because of the conversations that we were having. And one lady just couldn't resist. She was like, no, yeah, this makes sense. I understand what she's saying, but I also get her point too. We had a blast.
Okay.
Yes, off Earhart. Yes.
Yeah.
Off Earhart.
Earhart
So
Dupree.
we went to we had lunch around the corner, and that's really the new hangout spot for immediate. If you're like hungry and you need something right now, right over across the way. Asuka, I think is the restaurant.
Yeah, the little spot.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Like if you need something immediately, your body not gonna wait. It's right there. We go, we sit, we eat good. We had sake yesterday, so we should have known how this was gonna continue.
Tis the season.
Right. So talked and planned, and now that we are the ages that we are, we've had the experiences and introductions to people that we aspired to at one point in our lives.
Mm-hmm.
So it was like, no, you want to do this? All right, I know somebody who does that. Do you have somebody who does this? Yeah, I know somebody who does that. We'll call that. And it goes so easily now because we've had the exposure and been in spaces and circles and stuff. But we had a really, really fun outing yesterday. And if we could have brought you along with us, we would have, because you two were feeding off of each other in the conversation as well. So yeah, it was a good time.
I like Michelle. She smelled good.
No. Yeah, she tends to smell good a lot. Yeah, she does.
From one smelling good individual to another. Hey, listen, can't recognize game. Black, oh, that's nice right there.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
And
And I rarely say that, you know that.
I know. You've never said I smell bad. So as long as you've never said like, hey, Black, please do something. As long as you've never said that to me, I don't care.
Never said that. It would never been reason to. I would.
I know you would. That's what I'm saying.
Yes,
I know
never
you
had a
would
reason.
say it. So as long as that's not been said, like,
Right.
say, Black,
Yeah.
what you doing
What's happening?
with that?
Yeah.
You all right? If you change your
I know somebody
diet or
here.
something?
You need to go run take your little shower. What's that?
For real. For real.
Listen.
As long as that's never
No,
been
it's
uttered,
just
I
Never
am
been the
fine.
case.
But no, we had that good time. Then I had my session with one of my students yesterday, and he came bearing gifts, which was always great.
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah.
But he brought this candle. It's called his sweatshirt or something like that, and it smells so good. Imari smelled it, and she was like, "That smells like Dad." I was like, "The name of it is his sweatshirt," and she was like, "Yeah,
Okay.
yeah." Kamara has a very good choice in cologne,
Mhm.
and so when he does wear it, we can pick him out in a crowd. So yeah, we appreciate that. Yeah. I talk with my hands. I can't help it.
It's like every now and then there's a new one. I didn't know that was that. I didn't know pick him out in the crowd was that. I just. And you do it all the time. I
Yes.
don't notice it, but when it's new, it's like learning a new word. It's like learning a new word. So there you
Yeah.
go. There you
Yeah.
go.
So he does have good, great smelling cologne. So I got that, and I got this rose incense. It smells delicious just to smell it, so I can't wait to burn it.
Okay.
And something else he got me, he wrote me a little card. I love my kiddos so much. I always have. And today marks, I think it's 5 years since I recorded a video of me teaching in Spanglish. I must see if Jasmine can pull it up later. But I was teaching, because the majority of one particular class at a school that I was teaching at, it had 60% Spanish speaking kids.
Okay.
And math is universal. So if I can communicate the numbers and the directions of what we need to do, we cooking.
Yeah.
And this is the day that it came up. And so it was good to see that, yes, even in that I am directing what's going on by hand gestures. So I think it's the
dos. Un, dos.
It gets
see.
It gets more complex than that, because like at this point I'm teaching
That's
fourth
where it
graders,
starts,
but that's where it starts.
That's where it
And
starts.
if you can talk,
You gotta have a foundation.
Yes.
You gotta have a basis
a
of
basis of understanding, you can do
How
anything.
do you say the numbers? Because all the numbers are the same. How do you say the numbers? And if you can say the numbers, I can say the numbers. Now, if it's just me sitting here talking to you, because I've never had to teach one way or another. But I can imagine English would be a lot more difficult, because one is one in Spain and on Spain Street
Yeah.
in Botswana. It doesn't matter.
Right.
One is one is one. So yeah.
Really
Universal.
cool. Really cool.
It's the Front Porch, y'all. WBOK. What New Orleans is talking about.
All day long.
Don't go nowhere, y'all. It's Travel Thursday. We're going to see y'all on the other side of the break.
That's right. It's party time each and every Sunday night at 7 p.m. on WBOK. It's the Throwback Throwdown with DJ Wick as he brings you the best in old school from the 70s, 80s, 90s, and the early 2Ks. Plus, the party goes to another level at 9 p.m. with the Throwback Throwdown Party Mix to round out the night. It's the Throwback Throwdown Sunday nights at 7 p.m. on WBOK and on the World Wide Web at WBOK1230.com.
Good morning and happy Thursday. I'm Morgan Lentis with WDSU News, and here's a look at today's headlines. Today, it is the latest chapter in the saga over the city's finances. New Orleans City Council members will meet in an attempt to override the mayor's veto of the 2026 budget, which they recently approved. Mayor Cantrell issued that veto, saying the budget relies on, quote, uncertain revenue, but council members disagree. They need 5 votes to override her veto. And on the North Shore, the St. Tammany Parish Council will consider a similar move today. This after the parish president there vetoed certain parts of the budget, including cuts to Safe Haven, a facility which provides services to people dealing with mental illnesses or substance abuse. The council needs 10 votes to override those line item vetoes. And finally, the future of the Leah Chase School will be up for a vote tonight following several days of contentious meetings between parents and board members. WDSU was not allowed to attend last night's meeting, but parents who did tell us the superintendent offered 3 options: to cut funding in the district office, dip into the general fund balance, or close the school. WDSU will be following today's developments closely, and you can stay up to date on WDSU.com. And that is a look at today's headlines. I'm Morgan Lentis with WDSU News.
You've got responsibilities, but that doesn't mean your dreams are on hold. At Southern University at New Orleans, our evening and weekend college is designed with your life in mind. Finish your degree, start a new one, on your time, your degree, your schedule. No excuses, just opportunity. Visit suno.edu and make your next move today.
There's a Jewish saying that if you save one life, you save the world. And in the New Testament, Jesus said, whatever you do for the least of these, my brethren, you do for me. Whatever your religious or ethical beliefs, let's all come together to help house the homeless this winter. High rents and federal budget cuts are causing more of our neighbors to fall into homelessness. Your donation for rent assistance and the basics to furnish apartments makes a big difference. Please help the most vulnerable by giving to the nonprofit Unity of Greater New Orleans at unitygno.org. That's unitygno.org.
Visit DePaul's new Algiers Health Center at 2801 General de Gaulle Drive to receive primary and preventive care for both adults and children. Services also include behavioral health, imaging, and on-site pharmacy, vision, Medicaid enrollment assistance, and more. For appointments, visit DePaulCommunityHealthCenters.org or call 504-207-3060.
Hi, this is Leo Jackson, your Sunday gospel announcer, wishing you happy holidays.
You're on the front porch with WBOK 1230 AM.
I'm so in love with you. Whatever you want to do is all right with me. 'Cause you make me feel so brand new. And I want to spend my life with you. Me say, sing, oh baby, since we've been together, ooh, loving you forever is what I need. Let me be the one you come running to. I'll never be untrue. Oh, baby, let's stay together, loving you weather times are good or bad, happy or sad. Ooh, yeah. Whether times are good or bad, happy or sad. Why people break up? Oh, and turn around and make up. I just came to see you'd never do that to me, would you, baby? Being around you is all I see, is what I want us to do. Let's, we ought to stay together, loving you weather times are good, bad, happy, or sad. Come on, let's stay together, loving you weather times are good, bad, happy, or sad. If you mess with me, you can't set me free, woman. Let's stay together, loving you weather.
Welcome back, y'all. The Front Porch, WBOK. I'm your host, Graylin Bryant Banks.
And I'm your host, Kimber White Dupree. Good morning, y'all.
That is Jasmine Bracy on the other side of the glass, y'all. Bringing it to you right here on this Travel Thursday. Thank you for rolling with us, trying to get it in. Uh-oh.
What's going on?
Both Marquez started. He
Oh,
was
no.
a Coke Zero fiend, and just because
That's usually
peer
how it
pressure,
happens.
friends, close acquaintances, Josh said, Mark, man, I'm hooked on them zeros. Now I think Coca-Cola is using cocaine in their ingredients again. How y'all go get hooked? How you go walk into something? You say, I'm going to try. My boy tried. He
Right.
looked like he hooked, but I'm going to try. They ain't going to hook me.
Right. That's not smart.
Come on,
That's
cuz.
not smart.
Learn and live vicariously through your people. Yeah, we're going to talk more about that. 504-582-9422 right here. Good morning, Pop Jones. How you doing?
I'm doing wonderful, Uncle Grayling and Kim.
Hey, good morning.
Look, you know I'm not the sharpest knife in the drawer.
I've heard that about you.
But yeah, I just ask questions.
I
Are you and
understand.
Kim really related?
Me
No.
and Kimber, no, sir.
I always hear that. Then I heard you call her daughter your niece.
Well, yeah, you know, it's a New Orleans thing.
It's an African thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Everybody
that's what it is.
family
All right.
now.
We all can.
Thank
Now
you.
you
Thank
can
you for-
excommunicate yourself
Thank-
if that's what you prefer.
Oh,
Look,
thanks for straightening me out.
Are
You know,
you
I
really
don't
my
know.
pop?
I just wondered. I said, wait, are they really related? Okay. Thanks for telling me. Look,
Yes, sir, boss.
I have this question to ask.
Yes.
You know, most of a great deal of our current man that's getting ready to go out, a great deal of her criticism was about her relationship with her bodyguard, right?
Uh-huh.
Am I correct?
Yes, sir. I think you're
They
correct.
dropped the bomb on that. Now, I had a caller that called in with Gerard, say that the elected mayor, I think she married, if I'm not mistaken, is cheating on her husband. Not only cheating on her husband, but cheating on her husband with another woman. Did you hear that?
Not till you just said it.
Wait a minute.
Not till you just said it just now, Pop.
What?
Yeah, well, you know, like I said, I just ask the hard questions. Like this. I'm going to follow the great John Lewis. If you see something, say something.
Oh,
I heard this caller say that.
I hear you. I
that's
haven't
somebody-
seen it and
if
haven't heard it until
if
just
he's
now.
wrong, if he's not making up something,
But
that's
again,
up for her to check him.
well, I can't
So
disagree with
that
you,
could
Pop.
be
But
that could be repeated.
it
Radio.
most certainly, it can be repeated. If there's a possibility that it could happen, of course it will be. But
Yeah,
I hadn't heard that anything like that until you just said it.
I think she was also a part of that,
Okay.
making so much with the mayor and dealing with her bodyguard, all of them. I don't know. I can't eliminate any of them because that's all they talked about. Her traveling with her lover, staying in where down in the quarters with her lover. That's all you heard about with the mayor. Am I correct?
Oh, you heard a little more, but you heard a lot about that too.
Oh, yeah.
You heard a lot about that, no question.
All right. Yeah, so I'm wondering, I know I wasn't the only one that heard this. Maybe somebody else might call in and say what they heard.
Maybe.
Maybe
this
so.
gentleman say.
Maybe so.
Uh-huh.
We'll see though, Pop. You know, we you know me. I like to hear and check and make sure and more than one,
Yeah.
but
As for now.
that's as for right now. That's the first I'm hearing about it, but I appreciate you bringing that to our attention. All right.
Yeah, all right.
All right, Pop.
Y'all have a blessed one.
All right,
Pop.
Your
You
boy
have a
came
good
to
day,
the station, huh?
Yeah, you're right. 504-582-9422. Had you heard anything about
I had
that?
not.
I had not either. Well, and y'all know I've been unplugged. I've been doing other stuff.
I've been plugged, but I ain't hear that one.
I didn't hear that one. I've been you never know. Good morning, big man. How you doing?
Good morning, Kimber.
Yes, good
Good
morning.
morning, Greg.
How you
How
doing?
y'all
Turn your
doing this
radio
morning?
on for me, big brother. There you go. Thank you very
All
much.
right. How y'all doing this morning?
Doing well. How are
Doing well.
you?
I'm doing pretty good.
You
I'm gonna take an
you need
early
something
guess.
to make your day a little better?
Oh no, I'm all right.
Amen.
What you got, big man?
I'm gonna take an early guess. Are we headed to a wedding?
Oh,
Oh,
yes, indeed. Are we
yeah,
headed
we're
to
headed to
a
a
set
wedding.
of nuptials? Sure as wedding. Good guess, though, brother. Keep listening, all right?
I sure will.
All right, big man. Talk back at you.
Hey,
Oh, I'm
Oh,
sorry, cuz.
call us
I
back.
thought
Call us
call us
back.
back, but I didn't mean to cut you off. My bad. I thought you was done. 504-582-9422. Whoa, what up, superstar?
Are we headed to a church?
No, we're not headed to a church. Go on, give him his buzzer.
And
Yeah.
You know
and
why?
what
Hold
is
on.
what is it that made you think church?
The Reverend Al Green.
Yes, indeed. That's how that. But yeah, y'all. Well, I'm gonna give him his buzzer. Hold up. There you go. Now you got your buzzer. Now you gonna try that again and say good morning, cuz?
Why y'all did me that?
Cuz you the one call you
You
talking about going
calling
to
me?
church.
Yeah.
You ain't even say good morning,
And it
man.
was one song.
Good morning.
Thank you. So, bro, you understand?
You're
I
a
understand
celebrity.
you're very popular.
He's a celebrity now.
That you're a
Yeah, I
celebrity
see
on
that.
the Insta book and Facegram.
I see that.
Yes, indeed. How that feel, bro?
All right.
Feel all right?
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
How you doing today, Kim?
I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I'm glad that you got your tickets. I'm glad that we were able to get some updated pictures with you because the last ones that we had are from 2023. It's almost 26.
Yeah, I enjoyed taking that picture with you too.
Mm-hmm. Now I assumed so because there was some
Yeah.
lingering after the photo.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's how celebrities do, man. It was fun seeing you, though, cuz.
You know, I heard that too about Elena Moreno.
Yeah, okay. Where you heard it at?
And
I heard it from several people that I know.
Well, I was
yeah.
glad you heard it from people you know.
Oh, well.
Yeah, I did hear that, but I don't, I'm not, it doesn't, look.
I'm
It
going to
doesn't
keep
matter
it a
what she
buck
is.
with you, Elwin.
Huh?
I said, I'm going to keep it a buck with you. My disgust with people talking about people's sexuality and who people hunching is annoying to me. Unless you hunching children or people who cannot give consent, if it's two agreeing adults, it really ain't my business. Unless you hunching mine, then it is my business. But outside of that, like I was bothered by the fact that people wanted to discuss who the mayor potentially may or may not have been having relations with. And I don't want to talk about this lady who she might be hunching because actually that piece is not my business. That part of it has nothing to do with me. And for the people who find self-righteousness in talking about other people's sexuality and or engagement, like go get some business for yourself because that piece of it ain't your business. Now, what I can say, okay, there we go. What I can say is what we're asking these people to do is a job. We can critique you on your job performance and on whether or not you deliver what you promise. That's where I won't get in the weeds. Now, if you hunching mine, meaning the one who I share a last name with in a bed with, then we gotta talk. Cause friend, and him too. What's wrong with y'all? Cause I mean, if this not the party I signed up for, that's a conversation between us. But that still ain't nobody else's business. What these people do behind closed doors. Now, I do have a problem with the fact that you've been the president of the city council, and then you knew this budget was a mess. And I'm really trying to choose the right words in this moment. But you knew that budget was messed up. Everybody sitting on that council knew it was messed up. And now you backpedaling and turking on the fence, talking about and even so, this is the thing I would want to talk about is them banners that went up before January. When you not the mayor yet. That's what we could talk about. But who you in bed with, I don't care. I don't care.
Look, I'm going to say this. It doesn't matter who she's with, what she's with, whenever she's with them. Okay? Because, I mean, it's right. It's no business of mine because I don't want to even get in that because I'm not into that. But the thing is, she said the thing is messed up. How's she going to straighten it out? That's the point.
Well, that's what we're going to wait and see because that's who the people elected.
What's she going to do to straighten everything out?
That's what we got to wait and see. She ain't in the job yet. That's the whole point.
And here's the thing.
Is not the mayor yet. The mayor right now is in active talks on what happens right now until the reins have been passed. But until then, baby, slow down, chill out. You know what I'm saying? Like, mind your business, stay in your own lane, because it's going to be enough because you're a woman coming at you. And I hadn't posted it yet, but I'm going to go ahead and say it. Be very leery of women who tear down other women, because, baby, it's coming for you. It's coming for you. And I ain't got no, I don't really have no shielding for you outside of things that I've said before. I don't care who you hunching. Do the job. Do the job.
Well,
y'all spent the majority of this lady's...
long as they do their job, and get everything working right. But who say it's going to be all completely straightened out?
And again, you got to wait and see, because that's who the people elected.
Right. I mean, look, I'll say it this way. I didn't vote for her, but the thing is, if she's going to be mayor, she got to be better than the mayor that we got now. You follow me?
We'll see, cousin. Once she get in office, then we'll know, bro.
Yeah, we'll know everything then. We certainly will.
We'll know some of it.
And I have no gripe against neither one of them. Neither one of the mayors.
I'm for right and wrong, man. I couldn't be more proud and agree more with Kimber in this particular moment. Y'all know, I ain't for the bull. If it ain't right over here, it ain't right over there.
Period.
Bro, come on now. Don't do that. No, not here. Do it wherever you'd like to. But that's not going to fly right here. Y'all know better than that. I don't know. I never heard it. I wouldn't have listened if I did.
I wouldn't have repeated it neither.
Because I
don't care.
If it made everybody, and yes, they did it. But the fact that they did it don't make it right. See, I'm the Dune child.
Let me say this. As long as you run the city right.
It's right, it's wrong, Greg. It's right, it's wrong. It don't matter who's doing it. If it was wrong for him to do it to Teedy,
it's wrong, period.
For him to do it to this lady.
It's wrong, period. And why y'all care? Because what she does with her body parts has nothing to do with the administration and the works that it has to do. But what I'm saying is, right now, for those of you who couldn't be bothered to vote, because that was a lot of that happened that day as well. Let's keep it completely transparent. A lot of y'all still didn't vote. But for those of you who did, you chose who you wanted. And Elwin, you may not have voted for her, but a large enough margin of people did vote for her. And now she's in. She is in waiting to take the reins on as mayor of the city of New Orleans. But at the bottom line of things, I don't care who she's smashing uglies with, because it don't have nothing to do with me. What she signs that comes across her desk, what she says in public to unite or separate the different races and cultures of people here in the city, I'm going to be looking at her for that. If she messes up some more money, Because to keep it really, really honest, she was the president of the city council and was very aware of what was going on with the budget. They all knew it was messed up. So regardless who was in that seat was going to have to sit with this. But I'm also going to see this. Until she does the job, all we can do is wait and see. But it don't happen until after inauguration. And she's not been inaugurated yet. Cool your pipes, cool your heels until the change of power has been exchanged. You in waiting. Don't be making stuff. Don't be making revisions to things and adding stuff and taking stuff and all of that. No, ma'am. I don't. And whoever did it, whoever, because y'all do this bad thing about it wasn't me. It was the administration. It was this and that. No, it's hitting you too. Because somebody had to give the head nod to say go forward with it. Not until January. And then once January hits, y'all got to wait and see what the job that she do. And none of her job have to do with who she's smashing.
Right. What I'm saying is two wrongs don't make a right. But at the same time, they knew each other in the city council. They should have straightened that out while they was in the city council together. But that's okay with me because I don't care what they do as long as they run the city right, as long as they do everything right like she's supposed to. I don't care if she sleep with Big Bobby or Big Sue or anybody else, I don't care about that. But as long as she run the city right and do her job, and I'm with you on that.
There we go.
Right. All right, my brother. Thank you for that, Elwin.
And I want to guess Tennessee.
You want to guess Tennessee? Here's your guess. That was your second guess?
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
Here you go. Give him what he get.
There you go.
You got that there. Take that with you, okay?
All right.
All right. Talk to you later.
Later. It's the Front Porch, y'all. WBOK. What New Orleans is talking about.
All day long.
Don't go nowhere, y'all. Stick and stay. We're going to see you on the other side of the break.
This is your news update for WBOK from WDSU. For all your news and weather, watch WDSU News, New Orleans leader in live, local, late-breaking news. Today at noon and 4 p.m.
A warmer Thursday is up ahead. We'll see highs between 74 and 77 degrees. There are chances for spotty showers as we head throughout the rest of the day. A lot of these will be hit or miss. Some of these could be some heavy downpours at times, rumbles of thunder. We're also looking at a cold front that's going to pass through as we get to the evening hours. As that happens, it's going to bring in some cooler air for our Friday. Friday's highs only into the 60s. From the WDSU First Warning Weather Center, I'm Raven Richard.
On Auto Trends with JeffCars.com, here's a snippet of some of what we cover. GPS Pioneer Gladys West.
We worked long hours computing trajectory orbits and satellite orbits, trying to get the data and everything correct enough.
Auto Analyst Mark Bland.
14 new vehicle deals that happen in this country out of every 100 that women don't have a fingerprint on.
To tune in, check out Auto Trends with JeffCars.com. Saturdays at 4 p.m. on WBOK, what New Orleans is talking about.
Meet Leanna, a part-time chef and full-time mom. In the past, Leanna didn't have health insurance because she didn't think she could afford it. What she didn't realize is she qualified for Medicaid. She loves the coverage and peace of mind that comes with high-quality care. The kind of care you get with Healthy Blue. This is Medicaid, and it's for more people than you think. Maybe even you. To see if you qualify, go to myhealthybluela.com.
Did you hear the news? Dr. Clark's 101 The Living Classroom has a new time. Catch us now every Wednesday at noon. Same program, same great conversations. Just a new time. So catch Dr. Clark's 101 The Living Classroom this Wednesday and every Wednesday only on WBOK. What New Orleans is talking about.
Transform your bathroom with the beautiful quality of Bath Planet. As a trusted leader in bathroom renovation, Bath Planet has earned the Good Housekeeping seal, a symbol of quality and consumer confidence for over 100 years. Get half off installation or 18 months with no interest and no payments. Whether it's tub replacement, a shower replacement, or a tub-to-shower conversion, Bath Planet makes your custom bath fast, easy, and affordable. Here's how it works. 1. Call to schedule your free, no-obligation consultation. 2. Our design experts come to you with real samples to customize your dream bath. 3. Our certified installers complete the transformation in as little as 1 day. And right now, for a limited time, you can upgrade your bathroom for 50% off installation or choose 18 months with no interest and no payments. But you need to call now. This special offer is only available by calling 800-981-8177. That's 800-981-8177. Call 800-981-8177 right now before the offer ends.
This is Norman Robinson off the top. Happy holidays. Be safe and keep it festive.
You're on the front porch with WBOK 1230 AM.
Change, change, change. 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 Change, change, change of food. For 5 long years, I thought you were my man. But I found out I'm just a link in your chain. Oh, you got me where you want me. I ain't nothing but your fool. You treat me mean. Oh, you treat me cruel. Change, change, change. Change, change, change of food. Every change has got a weak link. I might be weak time, but I give you strength. Oh, you told me to leave you alone. My father said.
Your host, Graylin Brian Banks.
And I'm your host, Kimber White Dupree. Hey, y'all.
Jasmine Brace is on the other side of the glass. Y'all bringing it to you right here on this Travel Thursday. Getting it in. But yeah, no. So y'all are talking about all this stuff. Shannon said, I never seen so many messy men as I see now. Queenish.
And to repeat a statement I've always said, the messiest you know is a man. And the weirdest thing about that is we always get categorized as being emotional and having all of these big feelings, and we can't maintain ourselves because we're women. Well, the messiest you know is not a woman, it is a man. Jasmine. That's what I know. Yeah, you know, we don't still do a lot of I don't know. It's a lot of fodder about things, politics and whatnot that is going to be talked about. And I am loosely involved in some things that's politically happening. But when it comes to all the smack talking and got, that's cool for, just talking. But like when y'all start putting money behind stuff and really start getting into the most, what my mama used to say, talking under people's clothes and stuff, it makes you look weird to me. Because why you care? Are they doing the job that they have been put in place to do? That's the only thing I really want to talk about. Engaging in personalities and things or whatever. Yeah, I have people who I prefer to keep company with and people who I would rather stay out of their company. But if they're in a job and they're doing the job, the rest of that don't have nothing to do with nothing.
Yeah. Because we got a lot of stuff going on, but y'all know me in prestidigitation. Y'all know me in distractions. Y'all know me in bread and circuses. If you don't concentrate on what's really happening, you're going to get bamboozled. And a lot of times they're getting you ready before they even take over. How you know if that rumor came out, where it came from, who put it out there, and what reason do they have for putting it out there? Y'all not critical enough. Ask yourself enough of the hard questions. Why this? Why now? You're just taking it run with it. Roar!
And want to be the first to report.
And have no idea, no critical thinking at all. And if you're going to engage in opposition research, at this point there's no more opposition. There's a winner. So op research might not be necessary, but if you're going to engage in it, at least find out if there's any veracity to it. Look into it if that's what you think. If you're going to do that, I'm not on something like that. Not on, because it has nothing to do with anything that would affect my life or my community's life, and anything along those lines. Because anything other than that, that's your business. 504-582-9422. Good morning, big man. What's happening?
Oh, I'm back again.
Hey,
yes, sir,
what's going on?
Let me see. Are we headed to a marriage counselor?
Oh. And what would suggest that we would be heading to a marriage counselor?
The records you've been playing?
I love it.
All right.
Marriage counselor. Well, there's your buzz.
Okay, he put that
We're
together.
not going to marriage counselor, brother. Keep listening, though, big man.
Huh?
I said, keep listening. We're not going to marriage counselor. Unless this is a cry for help. You trying to tell us something, Cut?
Oh, no.
All right, then. All right. Good morning to Miss Big Man, too. If
Good
she's
morning.
Right there.
Yeah. All right, big man.
All right, my brother. Talk back at you. Yes, indeed. 504-582-9422 is the number. Travel Thursday, y'all. Where we headed? Yes, indeed. Y'all,
I'm not dealing with y'all. I'm not. So it's a whole lot of different things happening this Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa season. Have you done any Christmas shopping?
No, absolutely not. Not a. You done?
You did yours already?
Finished.
Okay.
Finished.
Oh, good deal.
I love it.
I have a small list. So
as you should, though.
I love it. That explains a lot. Yep, one stop. Everybody done. I'm back home. I love it. Yeah, no, I haven't done it. Probably won't. I've been trying to get folks ready because this ain't the Christmas for it.
No.
Next year I'm working. No, I'm working. Black, I'm working. I'm doing some things. I know 'tis the season, ho, 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 and all that good stuff. I'm not by humbug, but no, I have not. Have you?
Oh, I'm not buying nothing for Christmas.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go then.
Mm-mm.
There you go. And I know
With the exception of something for my husband, even the kids, like they've been Christmasing all year long. I mean, we're gonna do the gatherings and stuff for the Christmas gifts are for little kids.
Yeah, no, I'm going over to
community. Yeah, you're gonna get the books. I pre-bought stuff for people like books and or giving them access to whatnot. But yeah, no, Christmas for children.
Yeah.
I don't have no little kids. Matter of fact, the one that's on her way back here, she about to be 18.
Hey, there you go. It's the Front Porch, y'all. WBOK. What New Orleans is talking about.
All day long.
Don't go nowhere, y'all. It's Travel Thursday. We'll see you on the other side of the break.
From the campus of Xavier University, WBOK Go and Equity Media Station.
This news report is brought to you by New Schools for New Orleans.
I'm Bree Wood with BIN News Now. The Archdiocese of New Orleans bankruptcy case is over. A federal judge approved a $230 million settlement for survivors of clergy sexual abuse. Survivor Tim Trahan says he's relieved.
The pain and the suffering that I've been through will now enable me just to be a stronger person.
The Archdiocese filed for bankruptcy in 2020 after hundreds of abuse claims. A man linked to the shooting of New York Jets cornerback Chris Boyd turned himself in to Buffalo police. The 20-year-old surrendered 3 weeks after Boyd was shot outside a Manhattan bar. No charges yet as investigators review surveillance and witness accounts. And Whoopi Goldberg is a great-grandmother again. The 70-year-old star announced on The View that her grandson welcomed a baby girl named Lotus Dean. Whoopi said she prefers her great-grandkids call her Whoopi, keeping the family fun and unconventional. Get BIN News Now on demand 24/7 on the iHeartRadio app.
Let's take a moment to celebrate great things happening inside our schools. NOLA Public Schools achieved a B District Performance Letter Grade. Orleans now exceeds its pre-COVID district performance for all students by more than 8 points. For the second year in a row, Black students from New Orleans outperformed the state average in all peer districts. For all other subgroups, economic disadvantaged students, multilingual learners, and students with disabilities, we also saw growth. Let's keep up the amazing work.
You're on the Front Porch with WBOK 1230 AM.
If they saw what I saw, they would fall the way I felt, but they don't know what you want. And baby, I would never tell if they knew what I know. They would never let you go. So guess what? I ain't never letting you go. 'Cause your lips were made for mine, and my heart would go flatline if it wasn't beating for you all the time. So if I get jealous, I can't help it. I want every bit of you. I guess I'm selfish. It's bad for my mental, but I can't fight it when you're out looking like you do, but you can't hide it. No, put you in a frame, oh baby, who could blame you? Glad your mama made you, making me insane. You cannot be explained. Oh, you must be an angel. Every time the phone rings, I hope that it's you on the other side. I wanna tell you everything, everything that's on my mind, and I don't want any other guys taking my place, girl. I got too much pride. I know I may be wrong, but I don't wanna be right. 'Cause your lips were made for mine, and my heart would go flatline if it wasn't beating for you all the time. So if I get jealous, I can't help it. I want every bit of you. I guess I'm selfish. It's bad for my mental, but I can't fight it when you're out looking like you do, but you can't hide it. No.
It's the Front Porch, WBOK. I'm your host, Graylin Bryant Banks.
And I'm your host, Kimber White Dupree. Hey, y'all.
It's Jasmine Bracey on the other side of the glass, y'all. Bringing it to you right here on this Travel Thursday. Thank y'all for rolling with us as we move into this second hour of today's episode of the Front Porch. Continuing our broadcast from the idyllic campus of Xavier University, from our studios right here at the foot of the overpass on South Norman C. Francis Parkway. www.wbok1230.com is the address. Or you can hit us up on the talk line, 504-582-9422. Holler at your people, let us know what's happening. Good morning, Josh. What's going on?
Good morning, y'all, too. What's happening?
Hey, what's
all
going
good
on?
in the hood, baby.
Yeah, man, that Coke Zero, all right, but that thing real.
What?
I don't know who the lab.
Did you
who
drink?
The lab?
Were you a soda drinker before Mark got you hooked?
No, I wasn't a soda drinker, but I was a cold drink drinker.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the same thing.
What would you drink? What would you do?
I
You
know.
drink like,
No, it's
no,
not the
because
same
when I
thing,
think
Kimber.
Coke, that's why I say Coke. Because cold drinks to me like strawberry, Delaware punch.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying?
Anything that has
Coke, they'll
fizz,
tell you, go
anything
get me
that
a
has
cold
fizz,
drink,
cold
but
drink.
they'll
it's
tell you,
hot.
go bring me a Coke. You know what I'm saying? Because a Coke, you know.
A Coke has multiple different uses.
Well, in our household, cold drink, it was anything that had fizz in it.
Anything that was in the cold in the Frigidaire.
That's it. That's it, sir. And that thing, they got that smack in there again, man. That smack in there. I'm like, bruh, I cracked that thing open. It was ice cold. I said, bruh, I only have 2 cans. If I had a whole 6-pack, I'm down in that thing.
Oh, wow.
Bruh.
Your stomach's going to be upset because of that aspartame or aspartame.
No, it wasn't. My stomach's still happy right now. That was over 12 hours
trust
ago.
me, I'm telling you,
How
I
many
know.
you done had, bro? How many of these Coke Zeros
Just one.
have
I
you
just had one.
One?
That's it. I had one, and I got another one chilling, like a bottle of champagne in the fridge right now, for my meal tonight. But today.
Wow, that's all right,
So,
man.
I can't wait to
I
get to
know.
it.
Yeah, at
I
least
can't
you're
wait to get
looking
to it.
forward to something. That you make me sound like I've been missing something, bro. You are really
You have
excited
been, bro.
about
Hey,
going to
bro.
get that Coke
Hey, bro.
Zero.
If you get a Coke, get it in the can or bottle. Those are 2 best ways. Don't get in that plastic. That plastic stuff takes away the goodness of a Coke to me.
I still know people that
Can
order it
or
like
bottle?
that. Go get me a canned Coke. They still say go get me, and because they're specific. Go get me a canned Coke because that's what they want.
Canned Coke. I remember when Coke changed the recipe. Bottom folk was hot in the hood. Them older people who grew up on Coke, they knew the difference.
That's why that's the people I'm talking about still say get me a canned Coke. That's the order.
They want the
Because they
original-
know
the
what they
original
want. I don't
recipe,
want
you know.
nothing in no bottle. I mean in that
None of that.
plastic bottle. I
That
don't want
plastic
that.
bottle, no.
Give me a canned Coke.
I see what they mean.
Yes,
I don't know
ma'am.
what it is about that can or that glass bottle. It just makes it taste better.
Now I know
It makes
that
it taste better.
that Mexican Coke.
It has
that
real
Mexican
sugar.
Coke has
It
got
has cane sugar.
Yeah, it's made with cane sugar.
I heard they use the good stuff up there. I know America.
No, they
poison
sell them
in there.
down here. They're
There are
actually
places that you can
advertise.
go to. Yeah.
Mexican Coke.
Okay.
They tell you we sell Mexican Coke. Usually it's a
I
Latin
might gotta
market.
go
If you
find
find
that.
a
I'm
Latin
gonna go look in
market,
the Whole Foods right now. They not Whole Foods, but what they call? They call those maybe Whole Foods. I know it'd be like international grocery stores, and they sell like different ethnicities foods and stuff. So they might have it in there.
yeah.
I'm gonna check it out.
Usually that's where I find it. If you go to like a Latin grocery store, a Central American grocery store, they'll have. And I'm
Mexican
telling you,
Coke.
don't feel bad because that's what they call it, Mexican Coke. It's not a slur.
So they call it Mexican Coke. I was about to ask you what's the name of it. Is it
Yes.
El Coca-Cola or something? I thought
Yes,
it was called El
it is
Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola, but it's literally bottled in Mexico, and because of that, they don't use high fructose corn syrup. They use
Cane
sugar. And if you're gonna be drinking, drink natural.
I wonder why wouldn't America switch to cane sugar? It's not like we have a shortage of it.
Cheap, man.
No,
That's
no.
why we do everything. Cheap. It's cheaper.
Yeah,
It
you're
is
right.
much cheaper to manufacture
To just
this
produce it.
artificial
Yeah, just
sweetener
produce it.
and get y'all hooked on that. and instead of going get sugar cane,
But
go and
Coke
get Reed.
tastes different in different places. If you had a Coke from Mississippi, it's stronger than the Cokes here.
Okay.
Well,
I
you
don't
go
drink
to
enough Cokes
conspiracy
to
theory.
ever
I can't
compare.
run with
I
you on
really
that.
don't. And that's
I can't run with her on
if
that
I
one.
have
You went too
cold
far
drink,
with that one.
it's going like the other day. I had a pineapple, big shot. I never even looked at the Cokes, RC, Coca-Cola, nothing. Never even looked at them. But I get what you're saying.
The worst drink of all time is Tab.
What I think about who?
All time. Tab.
Oh man, that Tab was back in the day. They still sell it.
They do.
Not
I have a friend who Judy buys them online and has them shipped to her house.
You need to keep your eyes on her. She's a serial killer. You drink Tab, you're a serial killer. I don't trust you.
I know.
You're doing something here against society.
I didn't like the taste of Tab when it was new, when I was a little kid. When Tab
Because it
was
tastes like
first out.
fake sugar.
It that wasn't good, and I didn't like Dr. Pepper. I didn't
I like Dr. Pepper.
You
I
like
love
Dr. Pepper?
I do.
You like
Dr.
Dr. Pepper?
I do.
Oh, I don't like Dr.
The
Pepper.
cream
I don't.
soda,
Make
Dr.
up
Pepper
your
thing?
mind.
Oh, that goes.
No, what you want to
Nah,
be?
I don't want to drink it all the time, but
yeah,
yes,
what
I
you want to
do.
be? What you
I like
want to
Dr.
be, man? What you got to pick a lane.
A cola or strawberry.
What you want to be, bro?
Yeah, I like it though. Yeah.
No, I don't understand why they don't sell variety
battery
flavor pack.
cleaner.
Like, don't give me all one. Give me,
Yes, Tab has
don't
saccharin in
do
it. Or at least
Yes,
it
it
did.
did.
I don't know what it has in it now, but yeah, it did for sure. That was the
I
cancer
understand
causers.
why-
Those are the cancer.
why
Yeah,
they don't sell-
carcinogens. They were there, and that's
why they
why
don't
that whole
sell,
saccharin. No.
Why they don't sell variety flavor pack? Like, you get a 6-pack Big Shot. She give you pineapple, black cherry, root beer, cream soda. Like, I would pay extra for variety pack.
You know
Instead of
what,
just all
bro?
one flavor, 16.
And I know I'm not even being facetious when I tell you this. Right to the company. I'm not kidding.
Yeah,
John.
I know. One of
I'm
them
not
do that.
kidding. You'd be surprised, bro. Right to the company, email, they on social, everything else like that. Bro, that might be a bonus for somebody. Somebody steal your
I tell you
idea
what, though, man.
and get a
y'all
bonus.
done
It's
messed
not
me
a
up,
bad
bro.
idea, bro. It's not a bad idea, but I can't do nothing
y'all-
about it.
Y'all done messed me up. I watched this series called Welcome to Derry, right? And it's
Everybody's
Stephen
talking
King.
about that.
Stephen King. That's
What I
the
love about
beginnings
it,
of it.
Glenn, they got all the Stephen King's books
Yes.
into one show.
Yes, because that's where it's
And
from.
I'm
It
like,
was from
yo.
Derry, where all the things happened in Derry, baby.
So now I'm reading the doggone book, It, by Stephen King.
You about to get scared, cousin.
Why would you do
You
that?
about- let me tell you something.
That don't scare me. Like, words don't. If visualizing, it don't scare me no more. Period. I'm growing older. I love horror, and I like horror and science fiction combined. The horror sci-fi. Oh man, you get me every time.
Dude, you about to have a really, really, really good run. That and The Shining are two of the best Stephen. And when I'm talking about best, I mean scary. I mean that even somebody who has read them, who understands, who loves it, I'm telling you, bro, he is at his best, masterwork. So be ready for the ride.
Only
'cause-
problem I got with Stephen King's book, Gremlin, is that it's too descriptive. We don't need to know all that.
Oh, that's what makes it Stephen King. No, you almost
too
feel it
descriptive.
when he trying to get away. There's a scene in The Running Man, which was also made into a movie where he is actually trying to get away, and he's got to squeeze through a drain pipe, and that scene is so descriptive because you like, dude, is he gonna make it? Because I think he might die.
Bro, I didn't even know.
Crazy.
I didn't even know Shawshank was a Stephen King's book.
Oh, that's
I'm like,
called.
yo.
That was a short story called "Hope Springs Eternal," and it was from a 4-book collection, a 4-novella collection called "Different Seasons." That's Stephen King. It was 4 stories,
But
and
Shawshank?
the one that was made into the Shawshank Redemption was originally called "Hope Springs Eternal."
It says that at the end of the credits.
Yes.
The
I didn't
screenplay
even know that.
developed from.
So
Why do I know
wasn't even a
that?
whole book.
Because it's great, man. I'm telling you, that's another one that if you haven't read, read the short story. Read the Shawshank Redemption, if you can find it by itself, or I'm sorry, not the Shawshank Redemption. Hope Springs Eternal is the name of it, from the full story novella.
So
Different seasons.
They mentioned Shawshank in the
That's the
episodes of
penitentiary. Yeah,
Welcome to
Shawshank
Derry.
is the prison in Maine, because that's where they're from, Derry, Maine. All
Yeah.
this stuff happens. You can't get there from here. Pet Cemetery.
Everybody is talking
yeah.
about it right now.
Oh, yeah.
They put Dick Holloman in there, and Dick is telling people about the shine that he has.
There you go.
And I'm like, that was funny. I didn't really give these two dudes a shot because they came after Chappelle's show was like canceled on the slick.
Key and Peele?
But Key and Peele did a skit with saying that all black people have the shine. And they was talking to each other. I don't know if you know how the shine work, Kim.
Yes.
But you can have conversations without talking, without moving your mouth.
Yes.
You can talk each other's brains.
Yes.
So a part of the skit, dude couldn't control all the voices that was talking to him at one point. He had to tell everybody, shut up. It was just so fun. I'm like, yo, this is creative. Like, dude, I should have gave them two dudes a better chance. I didn't give them a shot because I was too emotional about Chappelle gone. And I felt like the Comedy Central was just giving us a Chappelle spinoff on the slick, and I'm not stomaching it.
They
But,
funny, bro.
To be honest with you, they was more creative than Dave Chappelle.
Say, bro, they funny, bro. They are
funny.
Key and
They
Peele
funny.
together.
When they hit.
Yes. They funny, bro. I like
hit.
funny, man. I love comedians. And when they were together, and you seen what your boy has done, Jordan Peele.
Yes.
Once he got his break, bro.
He missed. He did good with two, but he missed that US4 one. Just didn't do it for me. I'm sorry.
Which one?
And also the Candyman didn't do it for me either.
I didn't see Candyman.
You didn't?
Yeah.
None of them?
That was with the slim black dude was the
Yes,
Candyman.
yes.
Yeah. I
Oh,
know,
my
I'm
God.
familiar with it, but no, I didn't see him.
Candyman. Oh my God, that was
I
the
like it.
life
I'm talking about the
changing
one that
horror
Jordan Peele
movie.
did, though, Kimber.
Huh?
I'm talking about the one Jordan Peele did. I'm talking about the one Jordan Peele did. I didn't like it.
I didn't see it, but I'm saying the original ones, the first and the second one, those were life changing because we did play Candyman, or we played
Bloody Mary.
Bloody Mary. Yeah, like though we played those kind of games. So when that movie came out, I was like, oh my God, what are we doing?
So y'all,
Please never do this again.
Did it ever work?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
No. But when you
But light as a feather, stiff as a board did.
What is that?
That's where you levitate one of your friends.
Yeah, you don't know about that.
Yeah, that's when you
pop
put
culture.
the finger
You don't
Yes.
know
on
about
them
that
like
pop culture.
that. Dude, you know how old that is?
That is old.
Do you have any idea how old that is? I don't know why it works, but it's been
It
doing
does.
it a
It's been
long
working
time.
for
Been
eons.
a long time.
And it is
boy.
still
Witchcraft,
creepy.
Kimber.
It's still
weird.
creepy.
Rub your hands like that
like
over there, and everybody all of a sudden just like, why? I don't know. I don't
That is
know.
witchcraft, Kim. Just like your reading of zodiac signs. Those are witchcraft things you do. Witchcraft.
I mean,
I don't
okay,
partake in
fine,
witchcraft.
whatever.
I don't partake
It
in
works though, so it's whatever.
And I don't know
But
why.
yeah,
it is a mystery. It is a mystery because it. You know,
But Mary worked,
I don't know if
Mary-
it's witchcraft, Josh, because it's not.
It might
you're
just
not-
be science.
Yeah, it might because you're not
Balance
saying
levels
anything.
of
Usually,
balance levels
witchcraft
of
is an
things. I don't know.
incantation. You got to spell. You have to say something. Usually, with
You
witchcraft,
got
you
to
have
say
to.
stiff as a board. You got to say, stiff as a board, light as a feather. That's saying
Light as
something.
a feather, stiff as a board.
See, we ain't had to
One
say
of
nothing.
them.
We just did put
One
your hands
of them.
over like that, and then you took your fingers and two of them under the arms, two of them under the knees, and lift them up right down. I remember doing that, but I don't remember saying anything.
Yeah, I won't see you do that. Just one of the people off of my 600-pound light. Then I believe that is real.
Listen, you get enough people
Oh, and I
doing
got that crack too yesterday about I should have been on my 600-pound life twice.
No, if you didn't have a good metabolism, you should have been on that twice already. Twice already. Only time you not eat is when you sleep.
I eat and I move my body. So that's
I'm
why I'm
saying
not.
your metabolism is amazing. It's amazing. That saved you from going on that show. You should have been on that twice already.
Not twice.
Because the only time you don't sleep is the only time you don't eat is when you're sleeping. And you may be real food too.
Dude said be real food.
Yeah. It does.
Somebody said
I don't eat
don't
junk.
be no baby shower food.
No.
He said don't be no baby
that's why I
shower
said, man,
food.
That's why I don't
y'all
get
gotta
sick
change,
often.
man.
I
If
eat
you
well.
ain't
My children
scary-
don't get sick often because we eat good things. I made some greens the other night.
Uh-huh.
Woo. Yeah.
Gassy.
What?
Gassy. Greens give me straight up petroleum. Straight petroleum. Every time. Lift off.
I don't know.
Tailpipe music. I'm in Southern's brass band section with greens. Greens, cheese, and milk. I had to divorce those things once you get older, Kim. I got to divorce them.
Divorce greens?
She with you with the milk. She with you with the milk.
Why the greens?
Yeah, why the green?
Greens
Now,
are
did you say greens
actually
had
making
green
me
peas?
feel good.
It does that to me. I don't know why it does it to me, but it does it to me.
Wait, you say
that's all that
greens
fiber.
and green peas? I heard you say milk, but you say greens
Not
and green
green
peas?
Just greens.
Just greens? Milk?
Yeah, I
you
think
said
from
greens,
the
milk,
fiber.
and what else?
Cheese?
Yeah, well, milk, yeah, that's different.
I can do cheese. I can't do milk.
Okay.
So I can do yogurt, but I can't do milk. So the higher the lactose in it, I can't. And of course, because of
What
the
about
milk
ice
sugars
cream?
and ice cream, it's too high. I can't have it.
Right.
But
Can you
other
have it?
processed
What about
processed
cheesecake?
dairy, I can have.
Okay.
What about cheesecake?
Yes, I can eat it. But it has to
Nah.
be a certain consistency. If it is too mushy, I don't want it. If
Boy,
it's
that's
too soft,
that's-
I don't
you
throw it
want
away.
mushy- That's pudding. You want mushy cheesecake? That's just pudding right there. Who wants that?
You got a point. You got a
I
point.
don't eat bread pudding. People look at it.
I don't
crazy,
eat
but
bread pudding either.
I love
I like the smell of it though. The smell is delicious. I just don't eat it.
when it's made
I don't like wet bread. My mama used to be
Wet
able to make
bread,
bread
Kimber.
pudding where it
Wet
was
bread.
a dry, like it wouldn't be moist. It would be a dry piece of it, and it would have that uniformed consistency. If it's got the mush, I'm not eating it. And most of them have mush. I don't eat it.
Gonna be hard as a rock.
But I know you
I
ain't
know
know
what
with
they
me on
do.
this
If
one. I
it's
don't
made right,
like
it's
eggnog
like a
either.
souffle, like a custard, like my grandmother
Yeah,
used to make.
I don't like eggnog either. Eggnog is
not an
God,
something
I'm
else.
not an eggnog person. Give me the rum. I'll drink that.
Yeah, eggnog is salmonella. I'm not going to willingly drink salmonella.
Oh Lord.
No.
See, I
Not
don't even
really.
I'll drink a 7-Up just like I'll drink a Sprite because I'm probably drinking
He
it.
said salmonella.
Salmonella. I drink
Salmonella.
that too.
That's what eggnog is to me. Eggnog is salmonella.
Oh Lord, no, it's not. And I've seen it made, and I've seen it, look good because that store-bought one looks awful to me. But my mom and my aunts used to make it. I've seen it be the consistency, but if you don't drink it right away, then it gets that little foam, that film on the top.
Yeah.
And again, now my stomach is turned, and I don't want to eat. I don't want to drink it
I don't
anyway.
even like to look at it being made because when they drop them eggs in there, I'm done, son. Oh, no. Y'all ain't going to cook that?
Oh, they gotta cook the egg, man. I don't know. Say, bro, you right though. Don't eat. I have no eggnog from them people that you are just describing how they make it. You absolutely right. Don't drink from them.
Yes.
Don't drink.
I don't drink that.
No.
I don't drink it, period.
Especially from
It
them.
could be from whomever. I don't drink it.
All right.
So I'm just counting down the days. We got 9 more Tuesdays left, and I'm just counting down the days.
Yes, sir, Bob.
You gonna be here?
That's it. I'm gonna try my best.
Because we got multiple places that we gonna be this year. We didn't got invitations to stuff.
I've never been. I want to go to 2 things. Then Mark mentioned a London Gras. I've never been to because every London Gras I try to go to it rains. So I've never been to one, and I've never been to a Zulu ball in a minute. I don't think I've ever been as an adult.
You've never been to the Zulu ball as an adult?
You went as a kid?
When I was like 17. You can go in
young
there
man.
and
Yeah. I get what
No,
you're
but
saying.
you can help them bring their food in. They'll give you tips and stuff. So I would do that.
No, I
bring
started
the
going to
food in
Zulu
and
ball when I was 16.
All right. Okay. All right. Well, we got No
Yeah.
worries, bro.
We'll see. We know some people.
Yeah. Let's work on some things.
Is the tuxedo place Corn still open?
Cones? No. There are two other places that have come up, at least in that, and many others, actually.
Oh, yeah. Well, we got Zulu Brother has a tuxedo rental place right on Broad.
Is that Duran?
Duran.
Yes.
That's Duran's tuxedo right there, bro. So, yeah.
Why
you
did
can get a
they go
tux,
down there and do it, bro?
you can
Why
just
did they do it?
see you in Atlanta now. You probably wouldn't need, because I was saying if you was moving back home, I said just go buy you one.
Yes,
man,
buy
you're
it.
gonna
Yeah, I
use
will
it
buy
again.
one. Yeah, I will buy one, but
Yeah,
no,
but
I'm not going
you
to
in
buy one.
Atlanta.
The
You
reason
don't have
why.
a lot of formal stuff.
They
you
do
going.
have formal stuff in
Josh
Atlanta.
going? Josh going?
Well,
Is Josh going to the formal stuff in Atlanta?
No, he's not.
No, he's not.
No, I'm not doing phone stuff in Atlanta.
No,
No,
he's not.
no. I can't
That's
afford
my
it.
point.
I can't
So you
afford
don't
it.
need to
It costs
buy
you at
You're
least
right.
a tuxedo.
You're right.
Yes.
it costs you $100 at the park to go somewhere in Atlanta. So I'm good.
Yeah.
They ain't got to worry about somebody breaking in your car once you pay the $100. It's straight.
That's the dudes that
I'm
you gave
straight.
$100 to. We got to take a break,
No,
God. Keep listening. All right?
See ya.
All right.
Later.
It's the Front Porch, y'all. WBOK. What New Orleans is talking about.
All day long.
Don't go nowhere, y'all. We're going to take this quick break, and we're going to see you on the other side of it. It's Travel Thursday. Where we going?
New Orleans, are you ready? A fresh voice in the city is here, bringing you the beats, the culture, and the stories that matter. From local music and food to real talk on what's happening in the streets, we've got you covered. Stay tapped in. Follow us on all platforms at WBOK 1230 for the latest updates and exclusive content. Your city, your culture, your news. Don't just hear about it, be about it. Follow us at WBOK 1230 now.
Good morning and happy Thursday. I'm Morgan Lentis with WDSU News, and here's a look at today's headlines. Today, it is the latest chapter in the saga over the city's finances. New Orleans City Council members will meet in an attempt to override the mayor's veto of the 2026 budget, which they recently approved. Mayor Cantrell issued that veto, saying the budget relies on, quote, uncertain revenue, but council members disagree. They need 5 votes to override her veto. And on the North Shore, the St. Tammany Parish Council will consider a similar move today. This after the parish president there vetoed certain parts of the budget, including cuts to Safe Haven, a facility which provides services to people dealing with mental illnesses or substance abuse. The council needs 10 votes to override those line item vetoes. And finally, the future of the Leah Chase School will be up for a vote tonight following several days of contentious meetings between parents and board members. WDSU was not allowed to attend last night's meeting, but parents who did tell us the superintendent offered 3 options: to cut funding in the district office, dip into the general fund balance, or close the school. WDSU will be following today's developments closely, and you can stay up to date on WDSU.com. And that is a look at today's headlines. I'm Morgan Lentis with WDSU News.
New Orleans, the city of festivals and second chances. This is Mr. Rocky of Faithers in Jesus the Christ, inviting everyone to come to the table of grace. No matter where you are or what you're dealing with, guilt, bad habits, mistakes, or heavy hearts, Jesus still calls us his friend, and his grace is waiting for us. On the first Sunday of the year, January 4th, 2026, at 8:30 a.m., tune in to WBOK, 12:30 a.m., or watch live on Facebook or Instagram. We'll reflect on his work on the cross, his resurrection, his ascension, and the hope of his return for we who that believe and have received him by faith. So join us at the table of grace, where mercy is fresh, forgiveness is real, and grace is served for people like you and me.
Visit DePaul's new Algiers Health Center at 2801 General de Gaulle Drive to receive primary and preventive care for both adults and children. Services also include behavioral health, imaging, and on-site pharmacy, vision, Medicaid enrollment assistance, and more. For appointments, visit DePaulCommunityHealthCenters.org or call 504-207-3060.
Interest rates and inflation are out of control.
Is your credit card debt also out of control? It's time to resolve your debt and take back control for a lot less than what you owe. If you have $10,000 or more in credit card debt, then you need to call us right now. Debt Fix Pros can significantly reduce the amount you owe, and you could be debt-free faster than you think.
I knew we had to do something. Our debt was growing.
It was getting out of control, and we just didn't know what to do.
We saw an ad for Debt Fix Pros. We called, and they showed us how fast they could get us out of debt.
It really was amazing, and now we're back in control.
Call now, and we'll show you how easy it is to fix your debt. The call and consultation are free. Call Debt Fix Pros right now at 800-311-5977. That's 800-311-5977. 800-311-5977.
Happy holidays, y'all. It's your girl, Kimber White Dupree, wishing you a wonderful holiday season. Remember to give and share love. It's the greatest gift of all.
You're on the front porch with WBOK 1230 AM.
I can take a woman or leave her alone. Temporary lovers come and go. You're the only woman that I've ever known who's got me losing control. Oh, I don't wanna dream about you. Oh, wonder where you are. Ooh. Oh, I wish my heart could beat without you. But have I gone too far? Ooh. You see, I need you. You think that I need all the love you give it. Never planned to make love a permanent thing. Keeping my emotions on the side. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Kinda like my life, just the way that it's been. Girl, I'm taking my time. Oh, I don't wanna miss you, baby. But that's the hardest part. Ooh. Oh, I'm trying to resist you, baby. But have I gone too far? You say I need you. You think that I need all the love you're giving, and I need you. 'Cause living on love isn't really living at all. Who decides which one we love or when we're gone?
WBOK. I'm your host, Graylin Brian Banks.
And I'm your host, Kimber White Dupree. Hey, y'all.
And that's Jasmine Bracey on the other side of the glass, y'all. Bringing it to you right here on this Travel Thursday. I would have introduced Amari Dupree, but she had a mouth full of sausage
A
biscuits.
mouth
And I just didn't want to put her
full
on the
of
spot.
food.
You
I
wouldn't have got her.
mean,
Hey,
you
you'd
would
have
have.
got her. So, just settle for a
That
wave,
is
kids.
hilarious.
Thank y'all for rolling with us. It's a pleasure to have you here on this Travel Thursday. 504-582-9422 is the number. Good morning, Cam. What's happening?
Good morning, y'all. How's it going?
Hey, Cam.
Baby, Elwin was kicks yesterday.
And that's all of what y'all
I
saw.
enjoyed it.
That was all of
enjoyed
what you saw.
Oh, yeah, what I saw.
Yeah, because there was more.
Elwin was kicks. Elwin, he's like he said, he a personality.
Hey, listen. Who knew, right?
Elvin gonna mess around and have fans. Look I'm not telling on her, but Pam called me last night and we laughed and giggled. She said, I heard Elwin, Cam, you know I ain't no social media. Send me the picture. And I had to send Pam the picture. She said, Lord, it's not what she said. It wasn't what she thought. The voice, she's trying to put the voice and what he looked like together. And I said, no. He's not none of that.
He just Elwin.
I said, I seen the picture from 2023, and I said, Elwin didn't look like none of that.
That's right. Yes, indeed. My
but
man
we had
told
kicked.
You gonna come drive and pick me up. I told y'all that.
Right.
Hilarious.
Okay. But anyway, first of all, that last song is a personal favorite. It's a rare cut that a lot of people don't know about.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And I would, if you really liked it, for people who are listening, if you really like the song, go on YouTube and pull up the video. The video is even more beautiful than, it's really well done. I mean, for that time period when the video was done. But with the last 4 songs and the last 4 artists, I have to say that we are in Memphis.
We are in Memphis, Tennessee, baby.
And a lot of people do not know that Aretha was born in Memphis.
Born in Memphis.
That was the conversation.
That is correct.
Yeah.
Yes.
A lot of people don't know that, and if you didn't know that about her, that would throw you off completely. And of course, everybody know Maurice White is from Memphis.
That's right.
And Timberlake and Al Green are living in Memphis, so yeah, that would be it.
You are absolutely right.
And this is why you have a song.
That is why she is.
I'm gonna go listen to that "Living Alone" again.
That's a good one.
Every time my husband plays it, I run into because my husband, he streams. Every time he play that song, I run into the room because he said, "My wife just loved this song. It's a beautiful
song, and you don't hear it enough, Cam.
You don't know. It's like I said, it's a rare cut.
Yes.
"Living Alone" is a rare cut, and Maurice he puts a kick into the song like nobody can.
Like nobody does. Yes,
nobody
indeed.
can.
Shouts out
so,
to
yeah, we
Jasmine
are
Grayson
in Memphis,
for digging
baby.
back in the stacks of wax and pulling that out. Look at her.
Home of Gus's Fried Chicken. That's right.
Yes,
and home of Stax Records.
That's right.
Indeed.
There you go.
There you go. Yes.
All right, Cam.
All right. See y'all.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Yes, indeed, y'all.
Cam is the GOAT. She is
Memphis.
indeed. That is why she has a song.
That's right.
For her.
Memphis, Tennessee, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, indeed. A great cut right there. Swami said that Maurice White is hitting different now that I'm older. Now the Ramsey say the Elements. I haven't heard that cut in a minute. Yeah, that's a good one, man. Yes, indeed.
And when you know good music, you know good music.
You do.
Mm-hmm.
You do.
Yes, indeed.
Now that's I know you have a kindred spirit in Mark when it comes to bread pudding, so I'm not even gonna try to say y'all, but I hear what you're saying. But I've had the best. So
I haven't eaten it since my mom passed. My mom used to make the best bread pudding because she knew I don't like wet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it just no. So she used to make it for me that it was dry.
Mm-hmm.
And it wasn't crunchy dry. It was just like a nice, like a brownie almost.
Yeah, okay,
I need
more
that.
cake-like.
Yeah. 'Cause I do not like that.
Oh boy, listen.
I do not like that wet. That ugh. I don't want it.
With that carnation milk on top, cold out the refrigerator.
Mm-hmm.
Right back sitting at the kitchen table on Loyola Street. Kitchen smelled like cinnamon and raisins. Boy, yes indeed.
And holiday time was the time that you could get those dishes that felt like the time of year.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And the one thing about my grandmother, she'll make a bread pudding on a Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
Just because she wanted something sweet.
Mm-hmm.
That's how it was. I want to listen, y'all eat. Got to have a little something sweet at the end of the day. Always like a little sweet. And baby, she'll whip up a bread pudding, walk in the house. Oh, Mom, you got bread pudding? Yep. Oh, Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Looking forward to dinner, baby.
Indeed.
Absolutely. Y'all see now that BB King with the live music, BB King and fried pickles, barbecue and fried pickles is supposed to go together.
I do.
I haven't had a fried pickle yet that I would have to run and get another one.
But you have, if they're there.
Oh, I've eaten several,
eat it.
but I've eaten, I eat 3 or 4. But again, me and pickles. I'm not a huge pickle guy. Just by themselves on the sandwich. Yes, definitely. But just to eat a pickle. So the fried pickles.
The pickle
I've tried. What they got fried at this restaurant has fried pickles. Another restaurant has fried. People order them. I try. Yeah. Okay.
King cake is a form of bread pudding? How?
Yeah. I don't know, Swami.
I don't know. How?
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know.
Because the bread puddings that are cake-like to me remind me of hotel bread puddings. That's and I know I'm the square.
Mm-hmm.
The literal
the cut.
No, I've seen that manufactured. No,
and no, that is not it.
No, because bread pudding, my grandma, is scooped out. It's like a souffle. It's rich, and it's decadent, and it's got raisins and butter, and it's just. I'm telling you, it's a souffle. It's not pudding, because it's a different. It's like one level. If you eat chocolate pudding, right, and you know that texture in your mouth, bread pudding would be like one level below that because it's got a little more air in it.
Mm-hmm.
It's not just full of air. It's just got enough in there to make it fluffy. It's hard to describe, but when it's done right, have mercy.
Oh, okay, yeah, I know. I don't want it. I don't want the. It's yuck. I can't do it.
What?
But I just got the bread pudding. It has to look like brownie, like
Right. You like the square one. You like the one that
but
doesn't
not the
move.
hotel square because that
but I
look
know
wet.
what you're talking about. No, trust me.
That look wet and
you got
gross.
to dunk that in something. No,
it's
the
dry.
Last thing. Oh my God.
I don't want
the
it.
last thing it is wet. No, ma'am. It is because it is all the bread. It is all the pastries. It is all the muffins. It is all the stuff that comes from the kitchen that has not been used, and you dump it and you put the cream, you put the seasoning, and then when you make it, you make it in the square pans and the sheet pans, and they cut it into squares. You've seen anybody been to a banquet at a hotel and had bread pudding for dessert with that little square and the whatever little rum sauce they put on top, and you gotta cut it, the edge.
I can't get close enough to it.
Boss.
I just got a notice.
Cabs. That's the text. That's Miss Mabel. Mabel made bread pudding. My grandmother made bread pudding, and it's baby. I don't. It's shortcuts now. Them people took pride, man. It was more like a souffle. Like if you go in a restaurant, and people come out there, French restaurant, souffle, pudding. What is that? Man, that's bread pudding, man. Get on out here. $37.
Period. Yuck.
$37.
Yuck.
Yes, indeed, though.
So somebody heard us talking about thrifting, and they just sent me a notice that, Youth Empowerment Program has a Thrift Works special sale. Today, everything is 50% off. So if you're not familiar with, they repair bikes. They repair, matter of fact, I have a bike. Matter of fact, Mari and I both have bikes from That orange bike you had, you know what I'm talking about, with the white tires. I mean, you too big to ride it now, baby. Your big old self can't ride that no more. That was like 8 years ago. Anyway, they're at 1626 Aretha Cather Haley Boulevard. Stop by, and you're actually supporting a cause with youth, because they take teens and young adults and show them how to repair things and to fix them. So 1626 Aretha Cather Haley. Thanks, Chris. Appreciate you. for those of you who like thrifting. And like I said, Michelle and I went thrifting on yesterday, and that's another spot you can go to.
There you go.
How about
Feeling
that?
thrifty.
Mm-hmm.
Thrift delicious. There you go.
For real. Earl said it's bread. One is done with old bread, and the other is done with fresh bread.
Are you talking about king cake? You comparing king cake? Some of the same cinnamon, some of the same ingredients, but a different result because of the preparation. But similar flavors. Bread pudding is rarely iced. Now, my mother-in-law, God bless the dead, she used to make an excellent bread pudding, and she'd put a meringue on. Yeah, she put a meringue on it. She make bread pudding, put a meringue on the top. Now, it wasn't until I started going by my wife, which was my girlfriend then, but I wasn't familiar with that. But the texture, they made it the same way. Soft, number raisin, no fruit cocktail.
Yeah, what is that about?
Coconut.
And why?
All that stuff be changing all the colors because then the cherries run and now your bread pudding look like it's leaking. Oh, no.
But that's the, with the fruit cocktail, that's fruit cake, isn't it?
No, that can be fruit cake, and that's what you turn bread pudding into when you add all them different things. Peaches, pecans, all that. Bread pudding, raisins. Now you can
add
back
some
and
nuts
forth between golden raisins and
the
regular raisins. But no,
you can
not,
put
and
nuts.
if you
You can put some nuts in it, though, can't you?
You can, and I'm a nut guy. I like nuts. It would add to the texture, which I don't know if I'd
prefer
catapult it to the top. Because the texture in my mind at the top is that souffle. It's that souffle texture. And if you want to get a little secret for you, macerate your raisins. Macerate your raisins in the rum or the brandy before you put them in. Bread pudding. They plump up because they get full of that alcohol. And then you put them in and you cook them. And you get that little bite. Say, oh, wait a minute, what is that? But if you got friends that's going through the program, tell them you got soaked raisins.
Okay.
Anytime you got alcohol, you ought to do somebody a favor and tell them, no, you got alcohol in the dish because people are clean and sober. And you don't want to sneak stuff on them.
Yes, don't do that.
No, and it could be inadvertent, but if you're cooking with alcohol and you don't know if anybody in the room is going through it, it's okay to announce, just want everybody to know there's alcohol. You don't have to ask. That person will self-regulate and say, oh, I'm going to stay away from that. They might not make no announcement, but do that a favor. If you're cooking with alcohol and serving it, like some stuff the alcohol cooks off. If you're cooking it down, you're making a gravy or a stew or something like that, you'll get the flavor of the wine, but the alcohol cooks off, but not in like bread pudding. And the desserts, rum sauce, whiskey sauce, cognac sauce. It's in the name. It's in the name. So let people know. It'll be a good thing to do. You're tuned into the Front Porch, y'all. WBOK. What New Orleans is talking about.
All day long.
Stick and stay, y'all. We'll see you on the other side of the
This is your news update for WBOK from WDSU. For all your news and weather, watch WDSU News, New Orleans' leader in live, local, late-breaking news. Today at noon and 4 p.m.
A warmer Thursday is up ahead. We'll see highs between 74 and 77 degrees. There are chances for spotty showers as we head throughout the rest of the day. A lot of these will be hit or miss. Some of these could be some heavy downpours at times, rumbles of thunder. We're also looking at a cold front that's going to pass through as we get to the evening hours. As that happens, it's going to bring in some cooler air for our Friday. Friday's highs only into the 60s. From the WDSU First Warning Weather Center, I'm Raven Richard.
Hey, this is D. Riley from the 90s Hits R&B Jams. Make sure you listen to WBOK 1230 AM every Saturday night from 7 until 9 p.m. I'll be giving you the best R&B jams from the 90s. That's right, all your favorites and more. With me, D. Riley, your host of the 90s Hits, right here on WBOK 1230 AM, or listen online at WBOK1230.com. WBOK, the station you listen to longer.
Every year, the lights return to City Park, and as if by magic, so do we. families reuniting, kids wide-eyed, old memories meeting new ones. Celebration in the Oaks is more than a holiday tradition. It is where New Orleans comes together to shine. Don't miss the magic. Make Celebration in the Oaks your holiday tradition and help City Park shine for generations to come. Go to celebrationintheoaks.com and grab your tickets before they're gone.
This is Andronika Morris, host of Put Housing First. Join us every Tuesday at 12 o'clock, where we will discuss how housing affects every aspect of our lives and what's necessary, what's needed to guarantee housing for all. Join us every Tuesday at 12 o'clock as we dig down deep onto the issues that affect all of us.
Hey, this is Jay Boogie wishing you and yours a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year from the Blues Buffet at 12:30 a.m. WBOK.
You're on the Front Porch with WBOK 12:30 a.m.
Back, y'all. Front Porch, WBOK. I'm your host, Graylin Bryant Banks.
And I'm your host, Kimber White Dupree. Good morning, y'all.
It's Amari Dupree tossing it over to us right there, y'all.
Hey.
And of course, being overseen now by Jasmine Brace.
How
Look
about
at that.
that?
Boy.
Look
moving
at that.
on up, moving on
How
up
about
to
that?
the east side. Go ahead, Weezy.
Oh, my goodness
Yes,
gracious. I
indeed.
love how, Jasmine, lean over to your right. I love how, again, WBOK is a teaching studio in that the young people leave away with skills that can assist them in their workforce.
And learn to lead while they're right here.
Because people had to do this transition because people got a big old job in another place and they're going to do their other job. So we had to have a send-off. But in order to do that, you got to have people trained to
get
do
ready
that.
to go do it, baby.
Right.
Go
And
get it.
shouts out to Naren, super producer Sanders, who is the teacher of the trainees.
Maestro.
Yes.
Yes, indeed.
Indeed.
504-582-9422. Good morning, Chuck Hunt, Louisiana Yankee.
Hello, how are you doing this on my day off? And I was just chiming in with Cameron, just talking about Memphis, Tennessee. Quite a unique city, and some of you just talking about radio, and a station is still on the air. Up there is WDIA black radio station, and you always said think about WDIA. All those people that got their start on there, like B.B. King and many others, had a radio personality named Nat D. Williams. By the way, he was a teacher during the day. He taught at the high school where Maurice White graduated from, Booker T. Washington in Memphis, and also the guy that was there with him during the time, one of his students, he's coming after school. They go to WDIA. He did his show, and the guy named Rufus Thomas. Everybody know Rufus Thomas with the Bermuda shorts on, the breakdown, the funky chicken.
That's right.
Yeah, he was a student. Yeah, that was one of Nat D. Williams' students. And you know what happened with Rufus Thomas's career? He started out at Sun Studio, the place that had Elvis, talk about Elvis Presley,
and everybody,
Sam Phillips.
Down the street, Rockabilly, they said it was famous for.
Yeah, Sam Phillips founded it, and it had Elvis Presley, Ike Turner, had all of them. Bill Milton, my dad's former boss, and and Rufus Thomas with Bearcat. That's where he got his start before Stax. I've been by both studios. I've been by there in the Stax Museum on Macklemore, right there in the spot where they tore that old studio down and put the museum there along with the charter school, and a lot of history there. And by the way, one of the speaking of Stax, one of them just passed from Booker T and MG's Steve Cropper, 84 years old.
Crummer. Yeah, one of the best.
Yeah, from the Blues Brothers. He and Donald Duck Dunn were part of the Blues Brothers group, and only Booker T. Jones is left now.
Yes,
because what's the drummer's name? Al Jackson passed back in the 70s. And this is where it is. And Memphis is just that's a unique city. That's why I love watching Stacks. Watching all those performers. Yeah, that's what Confunction. That's what Confunction. That group that backed Rufus Thomas. They're from Vallejo, California. It all started the Soul Children. By the way, guy from Monroe, Louisiana, that was the lead singer of Soul Children, who my father used to play with. Norman West. He's a native from Monroe, Louisiana. I want to point that out there.
Yes,
okay,
indeed.
Well, thank you for that.
Chuck, one instrument. What'd your daddy play, man?
Trumpet.
He
played trumpet. They played trumpet in the marching band at Grammy. He was in Super Bowl I, and he played professionally as well. Played with many of them. He even toured with Lil Milton and all. He didn't record with him, but like some of those Memphis people he talked about, that we were talking about. Lil Milton was one of the people that he played with, and many others. Ivory Joe Hunter here in Monroe, the guy who lived here in Monroe. Ivory Joe Hunter, since I met my baby from back in the 50s, he had a hit. He lived there, and what happened, they tore his house down. They put where you see, he's coming to Monroe, see Home Depot and Target. His house, he used to be a pink house that was on that block. That was a big thing during that time. Yeah, he passed away back in 1974. He was from Texas, but what happened, he was here in Monroe. And by the way, that's where he passed away, in Memphis.
Oh, in Memphis.
Really?
Yes, indeed. That's
okay.
all right. Chuck, it's always a pleasure, bro. You're the veritable font of information and always good stuff. I'm glad we struck a chord with you with this Memphis trip on Travel Thursday.
For sure.
Yeah, the Silvers, Boogie. You had to go out with think about them, the Silvers. That's where they came from.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
going to land on that one. Yes.
All right, Chuck.
Well, thank you for that, Chuck.
Take care, man.
Okay,
Appreciate
you all
it.
take care.
All right.
Have
later.
a good one.
504-582-9422. What's good, big man?
Here I am again.
Yes, sir, boss. We still here.
What you got, big man?
Las Vegas.
Las Vegas.
No, sir, we're not going to Las Vegas. Not this time. Hold on.
Oh,
maybe
things
big
have
McDonald's bag wasn't in the way.
that, and they've redone the hotkeys. So it's the figuring out of where things are.
There you go.
Yeah.
She's getting there. Hold on, big man. We ain't going to cheat.
She going.
She going to get there, and now she is Yeah, I'm serious.
If y'all can
Just
see this
don't-
on this side, it is hilarious.
Just start mashing stuff. Just start mashing buttons.
Just pick buttons. Pick a button.
Big man, you done call you with that ass.
There you go.
I
There
thought you had to broke the people on the other side of the glass.
We don't know what happens over there. That's why you have to talk to the passer longer of information. But
Yes,
yeah,
indeed.
we were of no help.
Thank you, big man.
Yes, indeed. All right.
All right, big man. Talk to you later. She's like, what? It was supposed to be.
He said you can't be serious.
Yes, very.
Right? They be moving
They
stuff
be
since
moving
you be
stuff.
leaving, bro.
Yeah.
You know, that's like when you go away to school, come home, your room
Baby,
gonna be the gym.
listen.
Your room gonna be the workout
You don't
room.
even
Like,
know.
once you leave,
You
you
don't even know
Baby,
how
you gonna
that
be
you
coming
have
up there
to
trying
move
to get
around.
in. See what you just did, trying to find that hotkey just now? That's how you gonna be in your house trying to find your room. You gonna be, whoa, hold up.
Did my room used to be right here? It is
they
the
gonna
second
have gym
office.
equipment.
No.
They gonna have a bar. They
Not
gonna be-
until I for real get out of college.
Yeah, no, because you won't be for real using that space. So we are for real gonna make it a usable space for
putting you out,
us.
No.
She putting
Yes,
you out.
ma'am. Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am.
You
You heard
ready?
Daddy?
Listen, you know how we feel about here on the front porch. World premiere.
Yeah.
The first time you found out that you was getting put out.
No. No.
It's the front porch, y'all. WBOK. What New Orleans is talking about.
All day long.
We're going to see y'all on the other side of the break.
I'm tweet.
From the campus of Xavier University, WBOK Go and Equity Media Station.
This news report is brought to you by New Schools for New Orleans.
I'm Misty Jordan with BIN News Now. President Trump is doubling down on his comments, blaming the deaths of Hollywood director Rob Reiner and his wife Michelle on, quote, Trump derangement syndrome.
I think he hurt himself in career-wise. So I was not a fan of Rob Reiner at all in any way, shape, or form. I thought he was very bad for our country.
Trump said Reiner was, quote, known to have driven people crazy by his raging obsession of President Donald J. Trump. Police in Miami are investigating after a woman was found dead inside of a freezer at a Dollar Tree store. An employee made the discovery Sunday. The victim is a 32-year-old physician and mother of two. It's believed she walked into the freezer Saturday before the store closed. And Merriam-Webster is selecting slop as its 2025 Word of the Year. Get BIN News now on demand 24/7 on the iHeartRadio app.
Let's take a moment to celebrate great things happening inside our schools. NOLA Public Schools achieved a B District Performance Letter Grade. Orleans now exceeds its pre-COVID district performance for all students by more than 8 points. For the second year in a row, Black students from New Orleans outperformed the state average in all peer districts. For all other subgroups, economically disadvantaged students, multilingual learners, and students with disabilities, we also saw growth. Let's keep up the amazing work.
You're on the front porch with WBOK 1230 AM.
Yeah! For the first time, it's going down history, baby. New 3-6 Mafia, featuring 8-Ball and MJG, Young Buck. It's a Tennessee thing. We gotta stay. Till I die. I gotta stay. Till I die, I gotta
ice on the wrist with the ice in the chain. Ride through the hood, yeah, I'm gripping the grain. And I'm sipping the same while I'm changing the lane. I feel tight cause I'm choking the bitch messed up cause I'm drinking the lean. Messing with a D-boy, riding them big toys, making man gal wanna get on my team. She gotta give it up when she get in my car. I ain't Denzel, but I know I'm a star. Cause when I'm in the club, I be back in the bar, in the VIP bar, and be buying the bar. Yeah. DJ Paul is a dog, one you do not trust. You leave your around me, yo, don't get lit up. You leave your drink around me, but leave your drink, don't get drunk up. You leave your girl around me, if she bad, she gonna get stuck. These the spies, we let them lie, keep them lies tied, ride what they like. Make a couple of nuns, a couple of all purple, and swallow it down with the yerbo. It's going I gotta stay till I die. I gotta stay till I die. Pump, pass, roll it. Let's get hot, smoke us one. Pop, pull out the phantom. Can't stand it, but them gon' come out. Just really wanna smoke my these and stack my G's. Stop at the light and pause on 3. Hit them all and it be all on me. But gotta keep one eye for the popo. Close the window when I'm rolling. Know they mad cause I'm rolling bitch.
WBOK. I'm your host, Graylin Bryant Banks.
And I'm your host, Kimber White Dupree. Good morning, y'all.
It's Amira Dupree on the other side of the glass. Y'all tossing it over to us.
Hey.
Well, there we go.
We busy.
And that is, of course, Jasmine Bracy over there making sure it's all getting done the way it's supposed to be did.
Indeed.
Yes, indeed. Thank y'all for joining us as we roll into this third and final hour of today's episode of the Front Porch, continuing our broadcast from the historic campus of Xavier University, from our studios right here at the foot of the overpass on South Norman C. Francis Parkway. So, you know, we home. www.wbok1230.com is the address. But if you want to just hit us up on the talk line, you are welcome to do that as well. 504-582-9422 is the number. Holler at your people. Let us know what's going on, because that's how we do on Travel Thursday. Thank y'all for getting with us and getting them guesses in. You know, you can give us a call. Good morning, Miss Pam. What's happening with you?
Good morning, Front Porch family. How you doing?
Doing good, baby. And yourself?
Good. Hey, Kimber. Oh, she's
Good
gone.
morning. I was running.
I saw the picture of baby girl. Baby girl, you look absolutely fabulous, gorgeous, fantastic, and beautiful. And mama, you was right in there too.
Well, thank you.
Thank you. Cam sent me that picture when she sent me the one of our boy.
Of Elwin, yes.
Yeah, because I was talking to Cam and I was saying I'm gonna tell you what he sounds like he might look like, because I had never seen him before, and I was close maybe by height, but I wasn't close of whether he was thick or small or what. But he looks so cute.
That's the look he was going for when he left his house.
Indeed.
Cute.
Indeed it was. He was going for cute. And I think he succeeded.
And the way he had his arm around you and Graylin, that was a beautiful picture.
Oh, his
guys.
arm wasn't around me. Oh, no, Black. His
well,
arm
I don't
was
mean
not around
oh,
me.
boy.
His attention
He
was
was
not
by
on
you,
me.
but I know how his hand was around Kim's shoulder,
just
if I'm
saying.
not mistaken.
We like accuracy here on the Front Porch.
Yeah, I know. You don't play that one, huh?
Yes, ma'am. We like it to be straight. You understand?
But he was a joy yesterday.
Yeah, it was fun.
And say good morning to you all and compliment you guys on the pictures and everything. And squeezy E, you keep squeezing, baby. You're going to make it.
Yes, indeed.
Keep
Be careful what
squeezing.
you wish
Yes,
for.
keep squeezing
All
other
right,
people.
fam.
All right.
Later,
All right.
baby.
Talk to you later.
Yes, indeed.
My
That boy's
Lord.
a celebrity.
He
Boy, he done
is.
blew up.
He is.
Yes, indeed.
Lord have
Now,
mercy.
you've been telling people about what we're going to be doing this weekend.
I did.
You got a little company to talk more about that?
Yes, we do.
On the Front
Welcome.
Porch.
Welcome back to the Front Porch, Percy Marchand. We have an event that we get to be a part of on this Saturday, because last year and the year before when we had you on, you talked about all the good things that you've been doing, providing not just toys, but providing cheer and just like, hey, we see you to the community, and we're happy to be a part of it. But welcome, Percy. Good morning. How you doing?
Good morning. Good morning. Thank you guys for having us and being a part of this great celebration we got going on this weekend.
Absolutely. I'm super excited because this will be my second time in life ever riding in a parade on a float. So for me, I'm super excited about that. But the cause, even more so, Impact 504, there have been multiple different things that you do throughout the year. Of course, there was Halloween where you did an event. And I want to say I saw you do something for Thanksgiving as well.
Yeah, we partnered with the New Orleans Mission, and we gave out essentials. It was a warming winter kit that had a knitted cap, gloves, and hand warmers and things like that. We distributed about 200 of those things. And all of this is kind of part of what we're calling our holiday healing program. You know, if you look at what's going on in the country right now, between SNAP benefits and, you know, food insecurities and just economic
and people losing
things.
their jobs.
Yeah, absolutely. And so, you know, and the reality is, and what it's shown is that it could happen to anybody, anytime. Look at all those people that work for the government. You might be a PhD. You've been working there for 30 years, and then all of a sudden, you know, you lost your job. And now that the shoe is on the other foot. So it's very important for us to, like, be engaged in giving back to our community to where we're not dependent upon the government. Yes, the government should be providing these things, but when they don't, we shouldn't be running and scared.
Yeah,
and there's so many simple ways we can do it. One of the things we've been doing is, you know, they have about 17 community fridges scattered throughout the city. And we've been gone and stocking those. We've been cooking foods. We've been helping provide containers for the people who cook the foods. And when you do it, all you got to do is go at one time and you'll be hooked. And you'll see the need. I mean, you pull up and the people will line up, ready to get it, and it's that serious. You
we've seen it in action.
Right.
When we went by the school, and it was like, well, where all these people coming from? It was like, oh, it's a community fridge right there. So
I mean, just think about everybody's been doing their holiday cooking shopping, right? And everybody's like, man, why is this costing $300 this year? So that's you with a job, well established. Imagine the people that don't have those resources,
right?
And it's things that you could do. You go to the grocery store, pick up an extra carton of milk, pick up a dozen of eggs, and just put it in. And if we do that enough, there won't be need. There's way too much. How much do we waste in our refrigerator and we throw out every time we go?
Plenty.
Myself included.
Yes, sir.
But
tell me about the Impact 504, because you were talking about that, and it seems like in a nutshell, you just encompassed everything you guys are doing. What was the initiative to start Impact 504? Give me a little background about that and how you guys got into this business of taking care of your community.
So growing up, I always felt kind of underserved and neglected because I would look at, you know, what other communities had.
You
and, you know,
in
it's
Gertown?
in Gertown my whole life. My whole family's been back there over 100 years, so you know, very well vested. But you know, just looking at what everybody else had, you know, went to St. Aug, and you see people that live in Gentilly and in the East, and this and another. And there's almost like it creates like a self doubt. Like, am I not good enough, or is there something wrong with me? And so I wanted to bring those resources to our community. And what's crazy is, as I've been working to bring those resources, I found out most of them are right here. Y'all in Gertown.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
And it's like you have to have a means to connect those resources with the people.
Yes.
And just today, there was a turkey giveaway, and you know they had excess, and they called me up and they said, "Hey, I have a list of people. You know, we do sign up, and so we can go ahead and distribute those things and get them to the people who really need them. You know, a lot of times people are like, hey, let's just go do this, and they put out the table and they put it, and anybody comes and grabs, and then they call their friends or family, and it's not necessarily getting to the people who need it.
Who have the
So
actual need. Yeah.
you know, the thing that I kind of say to sum up what we do is we provide the something to I wish there was something I could do, and that's very like broad and generic, right? But that's the way the world is. You know, you could people say like, what are the 3 things that you do? So if you want to do that, we spread love, bring hope, and change lives. And that's the most we're gonna say about that, because whatever the need is, we're gonna try to address it, and we do that by forming collaborations, by forming partnerships, by working with our community partners and with the people, and providing those service opportunities. Because one of the things that's like, it really is painful, honestly. So many people tell me, "Oh, you crazy if you're not getting paid to do that. Oh, you crazy if you're doing that for free. Oh, you crazy if you," and that's what the world has come to. That's what charity is now. It's become a job. It's become, what is it in it for me? And and the need is so great and huge, and it's not ceasing. And what you're gonna find out, and I'm gonna say one of the quote unquote good things of what Donald Trump is doing is you're gonna see who's really serious about what they're doing, because the money line is getting cut off.
That's right.
So, and I'm not saying that that's a good thing. In terms of that part, but you're gonna be able to clearly discern who's in it because they love it and they want to make a difference, and who's in it for the paycheck. And I'm not saying there's something, it's a job. There's a job. It's a job. I'm not against it, but the need is too serious and too great for us to be focused more on a paycheck than the people.
Actual need.
Right.
Yes, indeed.
I am like on board with what it is that you're saying, because a lot of people don't do stuff just because it's the right thing to do. And like we end the show every day, do something nice for somebody else because it's a nice thing to do. If you want to be selfish about it, doing something nice for somebody else will actually protect you. It would also, you're putting something into the universe that even if it doesn't come back to you, it might keep somebody else from being harmed.
Yep.
And that idea of people needing to be pat on the head just because they did something is crazy. And we just talked about this. I told you as a teenager, a child told their parent, it was like, "I only got this many gifts this year." And the parent's response was, "It's not your birthday." That in and of itself changed my whole manner of thinking and how I can present information to people, because it's not your birthday.
Right.
Yes, if nothing else, be grateful that people were able to provide or you to get. But the whole idea of me first. If we first, then who else gonna get anything?
And the reality is, even going to the toys and stuff, right? So we go spend all this money trying to give our kids all these gifts, and they run through and toss it to the side, toss it to the side, toss it to the side. Go buy a gift or adopt a family or do something, and that value, you want to talk about intrinsic qualities and what you get in return, lasts forever. There are times when I've been thanked that, like, I will never forget in my life. There's nothing you could do or anybody could do that could take that away from me. Money, checks, jobs, power, all that comes and goes. If Katrina didn't teach you anything, it's that God can give it and God can certainly take it away. After Katrina, I lost my business, all my personal belongings, all the stuff I had worked my entire life for. And I was just like distraught, stressed. But when the 6 months, God restored it all plus some.
There you go.
So if you keep that faith and you work and walk in that, like, it's gonna come back. And that's the thing. It's a scary thing, right? Because faith is like believing without seeing,
That's
right? But we've seen so many times, and we still doubt and don't walk in that faith. And when you walk in that faith, there's nothing anybody can do to stop you.
No weapon formed.
Absolutely.
Period.
That's right.
Period.
I love it, man. This is the 4th annual Christmas parade.
Absolutely.
In Girdtown, y'all. How you like that?
And y'all need to be out here.
Y'all be out there because there might be some people in the parade which
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. It's gonna be this is our 4th year. It's funny, the first year it wasn't planned per se, right? I just called up my friends at Free Agents, Joseph Ellis, and I was like, "Hey, can y'all come? Cause surprise everybody." We just kind of went around the block with a little banner and stuff, ordered some little costumes and stuff like that. Then the next year I made I had broken my leg, so I had a scooter.
Oh boy!
And so I connect the scooter to like a wagon and put like a cardboard box float or something like that. Then the next year we moved to dollies with some wood and a little more thing. But this year now we have like 4 trolleys. We're building a real semi-real float. And then next year, even bigger for our 5th year, our plan is to get some real floats and actually be on the main streets. So each year we always try to build and grow and expand. And the point of it is to show people, hey, like, this started here and they see it. And, the time and the work and the energy and the effort have paid off. And it's not just me at all. Like, we've had I probably had 20 different people from the community volunteering hours and hours putting this stuff together because we deck out the whole house in the neighborhood. We have, another thing that we're doing besides just a toy giveaway, we partner with this organization called Goods 360. And what we're able to do is basically we can spend $500 and get $10,000 worth of goods.
Oh, wow.
So we're going to be giving away, clothing, shoes, some household products, hygiene products.
Yeah,
and these are the things that it makes a difference because you're trying to put food on the table, let alone get some clothes or
soap and
right. Yeah.
things.
And whether it's shoes or coats or things like that, people need these things. And the more we provide to them, the less they have to use that for. And I want to talk about this briefly. So part of our adoptive family, we got over 50 families that registered. And the number one thing that we've been getting over and over, and even some personal friends have been dealing with eviction notices.
Oh, yeah.
Haven't paid the rent. Lights about to get cut off. It's the problems are
life.
Real. It's real.
Yeah, real life.
And
That's right.
so we can't. We don't have the resources to pay your rent, but we can make sure your children have a good Christmas.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you do. That's the key. You do what you can.
Yeah.
And so often people don't do it because I don't want to just give $10. I don't want to just give $5. I don't want to just give. I want to wait till I can give enough, can afford to do this or this, that, and other. The income adds up just like the expenses.
That's right.
You know what I mean? So when I go to a dollar store, sometimes the bill comes to $500. Those dollars add up. So the same way we're spending it, you're giving that thing. And think about it. If you gave $100, you could effectively be giving $2,000 worth of goods to the community. And everything. None of us are paid. We're all volunteers.
All volunteers.
So
all the money that's raised goes
of it goes straight to the people. And that's the impact. That's why I wanted to start this. That was the real driving force. I worked in nonprofits for 20 to 30 years.
Okay.
And I've seen huge resources gone to every other community, but never to Gertown like this. Okay. So that's what we're working to do.
Beautiful.
I love it. I love it all. And there are quite a few sponsors that have been participating to support. Go over to Impact 504 to the socials because it's so many different people who are involved in seeing to it that this parade and that the giving continues. On Saturday, 2:30 is when registration begins.
Yes.
And there's also a photo booth, a bounce house, snack stations, youth arts and crafts. There's going to be a clothing and coat giveaway from collected donations. Of course, the parade lineup will start at about 4.
Brand new.
Say it one more time.
Actually, more brand new than collected.
Okay, brand new. Yes, wonderful. Also, the parade lineup starts at 4. It's going to start rolling. Of course, you'll have your grandstand included as well. The map also is out there. So make sure that you all look into it. It's happening right in the community with people that you know and respect and appreciate. So come on out, turn out, bring kids, let families who you know are in need and connect them to Impact 504. And do something good, do something nice for somebody else because it's a nice thing to do.
Absolutely. And we're the 2900 block of Audubon Street. That's between Pritchard Place and Fig Street. And the website to get all the information is impact504.org.
Are you guys active on the socials?
Yes. Impact 504 is the name on Facebook. And then we had to reverse it for Instagram. It's 504 Impact on Instagram. Yes.
Got you covered.
Love it. Love it.
Yeah.
No, that's not us.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
We read, we follow directions, we panic and say, is this for us? And then no, it's not. We're going to follow our usual.
We will be there.
Yes.
Saturday. We are riding in the parade.
Yes.
I'm looking forward to it. The Gertown Christmas Parade 4th annual. Y'all come on out there. And we might throw you something.
Thank
you, bro. I know you're busy.
Appreciate y'all.
Appreciate y'all. Busy. Thank you for stopping through, man.
Thank
Tell
y'all.
the folks about what's happening. We will see you Saturday.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Look forward to it.
Absolutely. We do too.
It's the Front Porch, y'all. WBOK. What New Orleans is talking about.
All day long.
Stick and stay, y'all. We're going to see you on the other side of the break.
Happy Thursday. I'm Morgan Lentis with WDSU News, and here's a look at today's headlines. Today, it is the latest chapter in the saga over the city's finances. New Orleans City Council members will meet in an attempt to override the mayor's veto of the 2026 budget, which they recently approved. Mayor Cantrell issued that veto, saying the budget relies on, quote, uncertain revenue, but council members disagree. They need 5 votes to override her veto. And on the North Shore, the St. Tammany Parish Council will consider a similar move today. This after the parish president there vetoed certain parts of the budget, including cuts to Safe Haven, a facility which provides services to people dealing with mental illnesses or substance abuse. The council needs 10 votes to override those line item vetoes. And finally, the future of the Leah Chase School will be up for a vote tonight following several days of contentious meetings between parents and board members. WDSU was not allowed to attend last night's meeting, but parents who did tell us the superintendent offered 3 options: to cut funding in the district office, dip into the general fund balance, or close the school. WDSU will be following today's developments closely, and you can stay up to date on WDSU.com. And that is a look at today's headlines. I'm Morgan Lentis with WDSU.
This is the
News.
Bloomberg Black Business Beat. Duke & Dame is a black-owned, caramel-flavored whiskey brand that doesn't compromise where other flavored liquors might. Amani McCauley is co-founder of Duke & Dame, and he talked to Bloomberg about how the drink works great as a mixer, but with the quality that even the most selective whiskey drinker will appreciate.
What I love about Duke & Dame is how versatile it is. It blends well with everything. All your traditional whiskey cocktails, your old-fashions, your whiskey sours.
But if you're clamoring for a high-end flavored tequila or vodka from Duke & Dame, McCauley says his company doesn't plan to rush into anything new.
We don't plan on introducing 20 different flavors. We really want to be thoughtful around, in the same way that the caramel kind of gives you that nostalgic feeling. It takes you back to the Werther's original in your grandma's purse, right? We want to make sure that everything we create kind of gives you that, brings you back that home feeling.
Duke & Dame is available at select stores, bars, and restaurants in Florida, Michigan, and New York. I'm Bloomberg's Justin Milliner on the Black Business Beat.
Working as a dedicated Fidelity advisor, I always ask, what's important to you? I'll look at those priorities and goals alongside your full financial picture to build a comprehensive plan designed to help grow and protect your wealth. With proactive portfolio insights and an eye on taxes, I'm here to help you make the most of your money. I'm Laura Maxwell, and I'm a dedicated Fidelity advisor. Learn more at fidelity.com/wealth. Investment minimums apply. Fidelity Brokerage Services, LLC, member NYSE, SIPC.
Are you like everybody else in the world who has no idea what to get everyone for the holidays? Well, you're in luck. We got you. Hands-free Skechers slip-ins. Because with hands-free Skechers slip-ins, you just step into them and they're on. There's no bending down, no touching, no fuss. Plus, Skechers slip-ins come in everyone's favorite styles and colors. And you can get slip-ins everywhere stylish footwear is sold, including a Skechers store. Or if you're too busy to shop in person, just get them online at Skechers.com, Amazon, and more.
It's Off the Top with Norman Robinson on WBOK 1230 AM.
In recent days, a growing number of people in the New Orleans area have expressed deep concern over the presence of ICE and Border Patrol agents executing immigration raids while wearing face masks and concealing their identities. This is not just unusual, it is unsettling and for many downright frightening. Mayor-elect Helena Moreno and New Orleans Police Chief Ann Kirkpatrick echoed these public concerns, calling attention to what they describe as a troubling pattern of conduct by the U.S. Customs and Border Protection Agency in other American cities. They worry that the practice of covering faces and wearing unmarked uniforms during raids raises serious safety and constitutional issues. And they're right. We live in a state where residents are legally allowed to carry concealed firearms without a permit. So, just imagine the potential confusion and danger when a masked, unidentified person approaches a citizen, grabs them, or attempts to detain them without any visible indication of legal authority. That's right. In a moment of misunderstanding or fear, tragedy can happen before anyone can realize what's taking place. No, this is not about whether immigration laws should be enforced. It's about how they are enforced and whether the people in the New Orleans area can trust that the individuals confronting them are legitimate officers operating within legal boundaries and respecting everyone's rights. Mayor-elect Moreno has pledged to use every tool at her disposal to protect residents, including connecting people with attorneys offering free legal advice. This is an important step, but it is also a quick reminder of just how quickly community trust can erode when the lines between law enforcement and intimidation become blurred. Law enforcement agencies must conduct themselves in ways that build confidence, not fear. Identification is not optional. Accountability is not optional. Mask enforcement surely sends a message, but it's not the message a democracy ought to send. This is Norman Robinson, off the top.
Hey everybody, it's Graylin Bryant Banks
and Kimber White Dupree
from the Front Porch.
Some combos are too good to miss. Now you can pull up a chair to the Front Porch anytime.
Just search WBOK Media and subscribe to the Front Porch Podcast.
Download, share, and hit us with a 5-star rating because New Orleans culture deserves to be heard loud and clear.
You've got responsibilities, but that doesn't mean your dreams are on hold. At Southern University at New Orleans, our evening and weekend college is designed with your life in mind. Finish your degree, start a new one, on your time, your degree, your schedule, no excuses, just opportunity. Visit suno.edu and make your next move today.
LifeCare provides valuable whole life insurance to cover final expenses such as medical bills, burial costs, and unpaid debt. A final expense insurance policy is fast, easy, affordable life insurance that's available to anyone between the ages of 50 and 80. No medical exams, no lengthy questionnaires, and no waiting period. The application process is quick and easy. You can even apply without having to undergo a medical examination. Just answer a few questions and we'll do the rest. With the average funeral cost skyrocketing to $11,000 and Social Security only paying $255, you need simple, affordable peace of mind for you and your whole family. Don't leave behind unpaid expenses that, if left unattended, will burden your family tremendously. Benefits include a guaranteed premium that will never increase, a guaranteed cash value, and a guaranteed death benefit that can never decrease. To find out how you can get final expense insurance with a guaranteed lifetime rate lock, call LifeCare at 800-571-9955. That's 800-571-9955. 800-571-9955.
This is Justin, General Manager at WBOK. I want to take a second to thank everyone out there for supporting us all year, and I want to wish you and yours a happy holiday.
You're on the Front Porch with WBOK 1230 AM.
Welcome back, y'all. It's the Front Porch, WBOK. I'm your host, Graylin Bryant Banks.
And I'm your host, Kimber White Dupree. Hey, y'all.
It's Amari Dupree on the other side of the glass.
Hey.
Excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry about that. Want to do that again? Hey. There we go. Had to get the throat clear, man, so y'all could actually hear what I'm saying. And I don't sound like Wolfman Jack.
Well, it's fine.
You remember Wolfman Jack?
I do remember the voice. I don't know that he was alive when I was alive, but I definitely remember the frog of that voice. And I also remember Frogman.
Well, oh, yeah, that was our own class, Frogman Henry.
Yeah.
I ain't got no home. Yeah, that was Frogman right there. But yeah, Wolfman Jack was a DJ who made the transition from radio to television. Was that the Midnight Special? They used to have a TV show where he was the host, Wolfman Jack. But yeah. I don't know why I thought about that, only because he had that voice that sounded like you need to clear your throat.
Okay, that's fair. Shouts out to Dr. Patrice Pinkins Centino on your appointment as the Dean of the Southern University at New Orleans Millie Charles School of Social Work. That happened about 20 minutes ago. Congratulations, congratulations, and congratulations. I love to hear people doing great stuff.
There you go. It's a beautiful thing, man. Beautiful thing. Get it in there. Shouts out. Get some more social workers out here.
We do badly.
We need them.
Yes, we need them badly. What's going on here?
No, he wasn't on American Graffiti. Wolfman Jack. He was in a couple of things. Was a DJ. That was his meat and potatoes, basically. But made it to television after a while. And what was the show?
So you know what? You're
a deep,
queuing.
raspy voice, often punctuated with howls and growls. That's what he called it, Wolfman Jack. Sound like that, baby.
Your cues are sounds. Mine are my hands. Your cues are noises.
Which noises?
Like you make noises that trigger your that activate you.
Like Wolfman Jack?
I mean, yeah, that and like in other things, when you describe things and you're thinking of stuff, you do noises. Like I do hand gestures, you do the noises, and you doing the howling. I was like, yep, that's what it is.
Yeah,
I wasn't looking
Wolfman.
for that, but it just clicked. It was like, yeah, your thing is the noises.
Wolfman Jack. That's how I remember. That's what he had to growl. Yeah, that's why they called him Wolfman.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Who is
Yeah.
Anna?
Huh?
No, DiCaprio said, guess no one ever heard of Anna. Anna who?
Who's Anna?
I don't know.
I don't know who that is.
But I do know Frogman Henry, baby. That's our own.
Mm-hmm.
That's our own. Clarence Frogman Henry, the late. I think he's gone now. But yeah, he's one of the best, man. One of those New Orleans characters who you knew as soon as you heard him. 504-582-9422. What's good, big man?
What's up, Drillin?
It's good, my brother. And yourself?
Everything is all right. Wolfman Jack was on the Midnight Special.
Midnight Special. Who said
That's
that?
the movie?
No, it wasn't it? It was like a American
Concert.
Bandstand type. God bless you, kid.
Bless you.
It was like American Bandstand type when he brought bands on there and played music, live music show. I'm big man.
Right, like concerts, yeah.
Yeah, like that's what you have midnight. They bring people out there and put them in concert. Yes,
Okay.
yes.
That's wonderful.
All right.
Thank you,
Y'all
my brother.
take
I
it easy.
appreciate that. That's what I'm talking about, man. I know my brain be working.
I mean, your brain never not.
Yeah, it be working. I just don't know if I got the right one, but I remember the Midnight Special. That was him, Wolfman Jack. Paul said Clarence did great shows. Frogman Henry. Oh man,
Good times.
Listen, New Orleans musicians is in class by themselves, man. Frogman Henry. If you ever got a chance to see Ernie Cato when he was still performing, Bun Cato Bun.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Charity Hospital, baby, Emperor of the World. That was him.
Every time I pass Charity Hospital, it makes me angry.
Why?
Because it is not up being what it needs to be.
Oh, yeah. Well, they still cutting up who's going to get the money. So as soon as they figure that part out, you'll start seeing some cranes and some hammers swinging and different stuff like that.
I guess.
Oh, yeah.
That
Get the money
makes
straight
me
first,
very sad
Gotta
to
get
see
it
Charity
straight.
just sitting there. But hopefully somebody will figure out who gets the money to redo it. And because that creepy Christmas tree is back in the window
Where?
in Charity Hospital. There's like every year in one of the windows, I never remember what floor it is, but there's this weird, creepy Christmas tree that sits in the window every year. And it's there again.
Somebody put it up there.
Yeah, of course somebody put it there, but it is really, really creepy.
I haven't passed by Charity. Oh, well, you know what? I passed but never looked.
Never paid
'Cause
attention.
I'm looking straight ahead because usually I'm driving and, that's 2-lane avenue. You got to watch. Make sure you get where you're going.
Yeah, yeah, it's a lot of quick exchanges that you should be paying attention to
Absolutely. So
on
I
that
haven't noticed the
particular.
Christmas tree.
Yeah, but yeah, there's a Christmas tree that I remember seeing coming home on the West Bank and being like, "Damn, who put that in there?" Like every year, it's in the window. That is very creepy because whoever's doing it has to travel through the mode line hallways of Charity Hospital that I wouldn't be able to make it through.
All in the Christmas spirit. Though.
Gross.
It's a
But they do it every year.
Festivus
They do
miracle.
it every year.
You never know.
Ooh, Lord have mercy.
Dwarves in hazmat suits.
Mm-hmm.
Santa's not dwarves, elves.
Elves.
Sorry about that.
Yeah.
No disrespect to the,
Whatever. They all the people that's under 5'4" are in they're in where is it? The North Pole right now doing work anyway, so you really don't have to watch your language. Josh just made the cut. Yeah.
DiCaprio say Anna was written by New Orleanian author Alexander. Bring back my wedding ring, then you can go to him.
Oh. What?
That sound like a New Orleans song.
What?
Oh, you leave it? Well, give it back my ring.
What? How does that even work?
I think that might be a Frogman Henry song.
Oh
like
my
that.
God.
Yes,
Wow.
indeed.
That is crazy.
Swami say Prince got his televised debut on the Midnight Special.
No, okay.
With
Frog,
Wolfman Jack. Yeah, Wolfman, Frog, Wolfman, all of them.
All of them.
The whole menagerie.
The animal pack. Pigs, frogs, wolves. Oh my.
Yes, indeed, man. But that's what Paul said. The 80s bought the small clubs in New Orleans, the music clubs. Yeah. But that's when we was doing bands. It wasn't, DJs and MCs hadn't gotten that big yet.
No, they weren't the star of the show. They supported the star of the show.
They played, but then they became out front because at that time it was still bands, man. My cousin Vern just died. He used to sing lead for Flashback.
No.
Way back, and then we Stop Incorporated. Who is them boys? Of course, Chocolate Milk.
Yeah.
You know, you family players. Family players. I mean, so many bands. The Marcellus Brothers was in the Creators. Yeah, man. Music clubs, you can go. And then you was young playing in there, man. Dudes was still in high school getting special dispensation to go play a nightclub. You know? And learning some things.
That is some fun times. I'm glad that the places that I go now have bands because, the music hit different when it's live.
Nothing like live music.
Yeah,
Nothing
music
like
hits
live
different
music.
when it's live.
Anytime I travel, that's what I look for. That's what I look for. I look for, man, who got a band? Who got, whatever kind of music it is, jazz, blues. Sometimes I catch, I've caught like new wave, not new wave, new age soul, that kind of stuff. But if it's a band, I'll go see them. Because the live music vibe is different than going to the club.
It is.
It's just a different vibe. And at this point in my life, I'd rather go get that one, man. Sit up in there. It ain't crazy. It can be.
Dancing will ensue, which
That's
is
right.
always fun. Well, really, the other thing about going where bands are, you get people who actually know how to dance for real, like people who know how to swing out and dance, and people just want to and feel like dancing and be like, all right, come on, baby, let's go. And that's fun. Those are fun times. And honestly, that is when I am able to be my most soft in spaces, either there or in a gay bar. Because otherwise, when you're not around settled people or people who are comfortable with who they are, that's where you got to be bothered with all the humbug. But you get somebody, what the bands are, is people who are comfortable with just existing in a space, and you're going to have a pleasant time. So I enjoy being in places that they have live music. Always a good time.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Come down here, we're going to see a brass band in the ballroom, Josh.
Yeah. You know
in the
what?
ballroom, baby.
You know what? If we have enough time, we could really have a fun time.
It ain't going to be that hard, man.
Yeah.
Brass bands and ballrooms in New Orleans don't have a particular night. It's which night you want to go.
Where? Yeah. What night you here? Let's go.
Which night you want to go. Because them two things go together like a hand and glove, baby.
Indeed.
Little
Yeah,
bit of
Josh,
more
let
people.
us know.
Yeah, more people on the bandstand than in the club.
Hello.
Oh, but it be loud.
It'll be
Take
a
it down
good
there to
time.
the candlelight, boy. Take it down there to the candlelight.
It's a good time.
Let you see what's happening right next to Tuba Fast Square. It goes down.
Yes. Now I'm
Uncle
looking,
Ben and Joan
trying to
bring the
figure out
trim
what
up
night
in
it
there.
is and what's going on tonight. Because maybe I might hang out a little bit. No, I need to go rest because I got a party tomorrow night.
What is it, Thursday?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know I got a couple of things.
Weekend starts today, but I gotta effectively navigate my time to sleep, to eat, and to talking to people ratio. I gotta make sure that's on point before I go volunteering to be in the mix when I ain't gonna feel like it.
Yeah, no, that's wise. That's why.
Yeah.
Gabriel said, Ernie K-Do. Yes, sir. You better believe it.
Mm-hmm.
The emperor of the world right there, man. K-Do used to have a show on another radio station, local radio station right here. Y'all know it.
Mm-hmm.
But that was one of the funniest shows because it would be him spinning music and talking about being Ernie K-Do.
Mm-hmm.
Being Ernie K-Do.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all understand them.
Mr. Mother-in-Law?
Baby.
That was the most conflicting phrase I read as a child.
What?
Mr. Mother-in-Law. And trying to make it make sense in my 10, 11-year-old brain. It's like, how does one
be a Mr. and a mother?
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah. And I went back and forth to like looking at him and going, I could see why, but I also can't. I remember spending a lot of time thinking about that because the phrase in and of itself was just like, huh? I don't know how. I don't really know what.
Vaughn Jacket with him on Thursday night. Get him some Corey Henry.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah,
good time.
You get the chance to holler at the jazz man.
That's a good time.
Oh, that's
Thursday
night.
Yeah, that's a good
week.
time.
Yeah.
I have been over there.
I know how to.
Yeah,
we could have.
I done had some fun over at
that is
good
not
old Vaughns.
a heavy lift.
No,
that is not a heavy lift, my friend.
And a time to be had.
That's right.
Very good time to be had.
Downtown. I can't speak too much for across the river.
I know some places.
Yeah,
I know.
Don't get me wrong. I know a couple. Oh, I know a couple of ballrooms. Oh, I know some ballrooms.
I know a couple of places.
Yeah, but I was thinking with music.
With
live music.
No, they do. They do.
I haven't. I'm not familiar.
You know,
I know Cozies and I know Ponce.
I'm trying my best to start learning over there because I really do not do half the things that I could be doing without crossing the river. So I'm learning the spaces, and you know, there's a draw too.
Ponce's place.
Mm-hmm.
That's always a good one. That's neighborhood quintessential. Neighborhood ball, right back in the cut.
Mm-hmm.
And then Coles is right on, what is that? One of them streets.
One of the streets over there. Mm-hmm.
That one, and there used to be, I think, what was it? The chocolate bar years ago.
The chocolate bar is over on Broad.
Or was it the Hershey bar? Might have been the Hershey bar.
Might have
been the Hershey bar. It was somewhere we used to go across the river because you went to that place. Now, of course, Buddy's Lounge.
Yeah,
is Buddy's. That's another.
That's a
quintessential hole in the wall.
Yeah.
But I know this. I know the West Bank got some ballrooms
They
represented over there.
They got some stuff. Actually, Nyron is in the process of talking to somebody over there.
Them white beans be fired by Vaughns. Thank you, T Green.
Appreciate that.
Absolutely.
But yeah, no, it's got some places with some good food, and they're working on the entertainment. I don't want to say that there is for sure, but I've been there where there has been a band, but I don't know how the frequency is. But they got some spots over there.
All right, then. There you go.
They're doing a little something over there.
It's the Front Porch, y'all. WBOK. What New Orleans is talking about.
All day long.
We're going to see y'all on the other side of the break, y'all.
This is your news update for WBOK from WDSU. For all your news and weather, watch WDSU News, New Orleans' leader in live, local, late-breaking news. Today at noon and 4 p.m.
A warmer Thursday is up ahead. We'll see highs between 74 and 77 degrees. There are chances for spotty showers as we head throughout the rest of the day. A lot of these will be hit or miss. Some of these could be some heavy downpours at times, rumbles of thunder. We're also looking at a cold front that's going to pass through as we get to the evening hours. As that happens, it's going to bring in some cooler air for a Friday. Friday's highs only into the 60s. From the WDSU First Warning Weather Center, I'm Raven Richard.
Hoops, Heat, The Truth, on demand. Ball Don't Lie is now live on all podcast platforms. Tap in, search WBOK Media, find Ball Don't Lie, and bring the fire with you wherever you go. Download, share, and leave that 5-star review, because the game doesn't stop when the show ends.
There's a Jewish saying that if you save one life, you save the world. And in the New Testament, Jesus said, whatever you do for the least of these, my brethren, you do for me. Whatever your religious or ethical beliefs, let's all come together to help house the homeless this winter. High rents and federal budget cuts are causing more of our neighbors to fall into homelessness. Your donation for rent assistance and the basics to furnish apartments makes a big difference. Please help the most vulnerable by giving to the nonprofit Unity of Greater New Orleans at unitygno.org. That's unitygno.org.
Did you hear the news? Dr. Clark's 101 The Living Classroom has a new time. Catch us now every Wednesday at noon. Same program, same great conversations. Just a new time. So catch Dr. Clark's 101 The Living Classroom this Wednesday and every Wednesday only on WBOK. What New Orleans is talking about.
This is The Law and Your Legacy. I'm attorney Pete Hamilton.
I'm attorney Ryan Hamilton.
If you had $1 million, would you leave it to an 18-year-old?
Hopefully not, but that's exactly what can happen with a simple will. The money goes straight to your kids when they hit the legal age, no guardrails.
A trust lets you control when and how they receive their inheritance. You can set ages, milestones, or even make sure they finish school first.
Give them security, not a spending spree.
This is not legal advice. That's just a tip brought to you by Liberty Bank and Trust. For more information, go to libertybank.net or contact us at 504-915-5016.
Interest rates and inflation are out of control. Is your credit card debt also out of control? It's time to resolve your debt and take back control for a lot less than what you owe. If you have $10,000 or more in credit card debt, then you need to call us right now. Debt Fix Pros can significantly reduce the amount you owe, and you could be debt-free faster than you think.
I knew we had to do something. Our debt was growing.
It was getting out of control, and we just didn't know what to do.
We saw an ad for Debt Fix Pros. We called, and they showed us how fast they could get us out of debt.
It really was amazing, and now we're back in control.
Call now, and we'll show you how easy it is to fix your debt. The call and consultation are free. Call Debt Fix Pros right now at 800-311-5977. That's 800-311-5977. 800-311-5977.
A careless driver can change your life in an instant. Do you know what to do or who to call? If you've been injured in a motor vehicle accident and do not have an attorney, call Auto Accident Help Desk for a free consultation. We can answer all of your questions and estimate the potential value of your case. Call Auto Accident Help Desk and connect with an expert personal injury attorney.
Call 800-269-4524. 800-269-4524.
Don't worry how to handle your medical bills, lost wages, and pain. We will get you the money you deserve.
They got me way more than the insurance company offered.
The consultation is free, and you do not pay any legal fees unless we win or settle your case. Make the smart call. If you've been injured in an auto accident, call Auto Accident Help Desk for a free legal consultation.
Call 800-269-4524. 800-269-4524. 800-269-4524.
What's going on, New Orleans? Tavis Smiley here of the Tavis Smiley Show, wishing you and yours a happy holiday season.
You're on the Front Porch with WBOK 1230 AM.
Brian Banks.
And I'm your host, Kimber White Dupree. Hey, y'all.
Tamara Dupree on the other side of the glass, y'all. Bringing it to you right here.
Hey.
There she go. There she go.
Go, Meg. Go, Meg. Go, Meg.
Yes,
Go, Meg.
indeed.
Get him glow. Get him glow. Get him glow.
I'm tired.
You're tired?
I want to take a nap.
You want to take a nap? Girl, you on a job today. You go back tomorrow for a whole half day.
For only 2 hours.
For a whole half day.
Only 2 hours. I have to wake up early in the morning.
Oh, yeah, because you got to go on an early shift.
I hate that.
You know, you're just unaccustomed to it now.
No, I don't.
You've been
like
at home, getting up, turning the computer on, looking in the kind of way, ain't barely got to brush your teeth, log in, do your little class work, afternoon. Or I guess I go to school not 11:30. I guess I go now. What a life.
I
What
love
a
that life.
I bet you do. You better make sure your class schedule reflects the life you like. Don't be scheduling classes you know you're not going to go to.
No, I'm probably going to do like afternoon classes.
What's that? Afternoon classes.
Instead
Some
of
classes
early.
you won't be able to get afternoon classes, but schedule as many of them as you can later in the day.
There you go.
Like I like night classes because I could just like.
But then you're going to miss out on the night stuff.
Okay.
No, you say okay. You say okay, but I promise. You know what? Party, work. You couple of times you're gonna be like, all right, work. And a couple of times you're like, you know what? Going to the party.
Party.
Yeah, exactly.
Party.
Exactly.
Why
Do
not?
you know who I am?
Hmm?
Do you know who I am?
I know who made you.
Who is you?
Mm-hmm. I know who made you. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. Don't be wasting my time.
I'm
or
not going
money.
to no parties like that.
Girl.
No.
Yeah.
I
and-
can't stand human interaction now.
And also, when you feel like it, you feel like it. Uh-huh.
And when
yeah.
I feel like it, I'm not going.
Yeah. So anywho, what's going on over here in this chat?
Oh, T Green say the candlelight, Caledonia, Joe's Cozy Corner.
Joe's
and
Cozy
Lil People.
Corner. That was
in the
a
Sixth
spot.
Ward, baby. That
Yes.
was in this pinnacle. That's where you go from spot to spot. I was talking the other night about the horse and Mel's Turning Point, Prout's Alhambra. Oh man, the Strip. Then that was the downtown strip.
Mhm.
Then the uptown strip, you had Mason,
Mm-hmm.
Flying Fox, the Streetcar, at the Las Vegas Strip, baby.
There was a lot of things going on, and then you had places that were in Metairie because people went over there. Was it Fat
Oh, that's was Metarie's Fat City.
City? Okay.
Fat City. Metairie was trying to recreate the French Quarter.
Mm. And that didn't work out.
Oh, it was something.
It didn't work out.
I got a couple of good Fat City members. I can't lie. I didn't hang out Fat City that much because it wasn't
too
the
far.
go-to.
It was not the go-to place.
And it was built so people wouldn't have to come to New Orleans. It was built for other folks.
It was New Orleans light, and nobody wants New Orleans light.
I can't lie though. I did.
Nobody wants New Orleans light. But you know what? A place that I didn't figure out was a popping place to go to was Kenner. Like, of course, some of my sorors are from multiple places around the city, but Stars used to see us a lot. Stars on Airline used to see us. Club 57 with a fake ID used to see me quite a few times. I'm trying to think of the other places. I never went to the Bottom Line, but
that was in Cito.
But I talked to somebody last night where I will go into the building at some point. It won't be the Bottom Line, but I will have gone into the building with the Bottom Line. Has storied
Now,
histories there.
If it was in Orleans, I was there several times. Several. And the one place that we went when I was clubbing in Metairie was the Crash Landing.
Uh-huh.
That was where we went. That was where I went. I didn't go any further because by the time Club 57 opened, the other clubs opened up there, I was drinking and I was aware of parish line.
Okay.
And I was also aware of unfair treatment.
Okay.
And I said, well, I'm in New Orleans.
Yeah.
It's buku
places
that I could be, and I don't have to worry about trying to navigate 3 different jurisdictions before I get to my destination. State troopers, Kenner Police, Jefferson Parish Sheriff, all to get back to, and we drinking? Nope, I stayed in the city. All as much as I can. Again, other than the crash landing. Now see Whispers? Yeah, see that's in the East.
Yes.
Ain't got to worry about that.
The East, let's see, we had Whispers, Ambrosia, you have 7140. Trying to think of what other clubs we went to out there. Whispers and Whispers 2000, because there were 2. Oh, Club Vincent's. Club Vincent's. Oh my God. That was
in the mall.
Yes. And that's where we went for my bachelor. That was one of the places where we went for my bachelorette party.
Vincent's.
And
Nice
Sensei Eric O'Neill spun me till I couldn't do nothing else but say good night, y'all. It's time to go.
There you go.
Yes.
And we'll take that same sentiment and tell you good day.
Yes.
And thank you for giving us 3 hours out of your lives that you'll never get back. And we certainly hope we've given you a little bit of something in return for the investment of your time. I'm your host, Graylin Brian Banks.
And I'm your host, Kimber White Dupree. Take care of yourselves and each other.
And that is Amari Dupree on the other side of the glass, y'all. Shouts out to Jasmine Bracy, who was holding it down. And, y'all, practice random acts of kindness. Do something nice for somebody just because it's a nice thing to do. Take care of yourselves and each other, and we going to see y'all on the flip.
Don't forget, we're outside Saturday, 5 p.m. at the Christmas Parade, Impact 504.
Louisiana and Karan Dillette was Kilimanjaro and the night.